Hey, gotta catch them all. All right, let's go. We had this down to an 8. Reviews are up on media websites as well. All right, for those that missed our first 2 days of Arceus, welcome to the broadcast, day 3 of our Arceus journey. We have taken down 1 noble. We have caught 1 shiny, aside from Ponyta, so 2. And we are now currently on our way towards the 2nd of 5 nobles. Very early in the game, very early on our journey. We have 3 stars, and we will likely get a 4th star as soon as we go talk to the commander, because I have been doing a little grinding in my free time. So we're going to go talk to her this morning and see about a new star ranking. I'm going home. Tell the world I'm going home. On the beat of I'm coming home. Alan, you gotta check my Pokemon socks next time you're in the Discord. What's up, Hokage? I'll certainly give him a peeky poo. Thanks for popping in today. You hooked yourself on this game over the weekend. This game is I'm having so much fun with this game, Hikaru. Having so much fun. See ya. We'll see you later, Cinderella. The floor looks like AC made me double take. All right. Let me go ahead and change our outfit up for the day. Let's see. What do we want to rock here? Let's go ahead and take off our hat. I don't like the shaman outfit too much. It's a little too pink for me. Let's go into our modern jacket, modern trousers. Let's do that again. I like this outfit. I think it's sick. Modern shoes. Boom. Slaying. All right, let's go. You did complete the Ponyta quest? Nice. It'll be the only shiny you get. This game is pretty liberal with shinies, right? Is that the word I'm looking for? So you might get more than you think, but I feel that regardless. The more you progress the Pokedex and stuff in game, the higher chance you have to get a shiny. So I think that if you just naturally play this game, you will naturally get a shiny eventually because of just how the game is like coded and how it's like presented. What's up, Nintendo? Good to see you here today. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Yeah, generous. Thank you. Yo, no worries, Nintendo. Welcome to the broadcast here. How many Arceus plates do you have? I think 3. How do I check that here? Boom, boom, 3. We have the Mind Plate, the Insect Plate, and the Earth Plate. And we have 2 of the old verses. I got another verse off stream. We have the old verse 9 and the old verse 14. Oh, and guess what I saved for the show for you guys? Yo, I saved my shiny evolution. Let's go. I saved this for the stream. I got my Luxray, chat. I got my Luxray. Oh, look at that boy, yo. Fruit Ninja, the legend. Oh, he looks so good, man. He looks so good. And we're not gonna level up the Mime Junior yet. We need to get more points. We're not leveling up the Mime Junior yet. Oh, you guys haven't seen, but I also got my bird. So my bird made it to level 35. Not a shiny or anything, just my bird. It's my bird. All right. And then let's check out our new boy. Oh, look at my new boy. Look at him. Oh, he looks so good. Look at his tail. What's up, buddy? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to talk to him. Ah! He looks epic. Pretty bird. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, thank you for the clip. So call. I really do appreciate that, actually. Thanks for capturing the moment. So you'll notice I've actually rotated my team a little bit. Welcome in Gold Giraffic. So if you guys will see here, I have rotated some of my team out. So Sakura, Gracie, you're sticking with us because I love the bird. For now, Electric, you're with us still. Fruit Ninja, you three are probably my mains for now. Ramirez steps up to the plate. Ramirez, you're hanging out with us as we level up Mime Jr. to get some Pokedex entry stuff done. And then you will eventually evolve you to a Mr. Mime. Coach Boyvin made the squad here as we level up our Pokedex for freaking Bobarrel. We'll be rotating him out here soon, shortly. All right, you know, sadly. And then Hollywood, the Onyx, is vibing with our team as well. So I've been changing up the squad here. Changing up the squad on y'all. We also have some new Pokemon to name here. So I'm going to take you guys over to the name station. Let's go name some new Pokemon before we get started. I decided I'm going to do away with the poll system. And I'm just going to pick random people out of the chat to name my Pokemon after. So I'm done with the polls. The polls take too long. We're just going to go ahead and pick random people. So give me just a second here and I will do just that. Wait, what's this random? Oh, I gave her that Zubat. Cute. I didn't know she like hung out with it. Sick. Do you have an Eevee? I do have an Eevee and I think it's already named. I'm only naming one of each of my species, but I could totally name my second Eevee after you, Cinderella. Is that what you prefer? I can name a second Eevee after you and keep it, because I do have to keep evolving them all. So, you would want an Umbreon, right? Right? You'd want to be an Umbreon, Cinderella? I think that's what you'd want to be, right? There are 15 wisps in the village. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, so here, let me go ahead and we'll grab an Eevee for you here. We'll do it here. Cinderella. We'll just do Cinderella. All right, let me go ahead and move this to my Twitch chat and Discord chat box. Move this to the Discord chat and the Twitch chat box here. What's up, Claire? Welcome in today. You're halfway through your surprise. This is getting me excited, Kate. Welcome in today, Katie Chaos. Good to see you here as well. What do y'all think is the best level to evolve a stone evolution? I think in this game it matters less, Hikaru-chan. It used to matter for moves. For example, if you evolved an Eevee too early, maybe she wouldn't have access to some key moves that only Eevee can learn versus, let's say, Flareon or Jolteon. So I think the only thing you have to consider when you're evolving an Eevee, for example, with a stone, or whatever Pokemon with the stone, is potentially what moves they could learn as the pre-evolution versus the evolution. That's the only thing you used to ever have to take into consideration. Otherwise, none of that stuff really matters, and I don't think in this game it matters much at all, because this game is a lot more dynamic and you can teach Pokemon moves. Like I really don't think it matters in this game. I think in this game you could stone evolve at level 1 and you probably still have access to all of the moves and everything, because this game is pretty forgiving. But again, to give you a proper answer, you maybe want to do some research and see what moves the pre-evolution learns, and then look at the pre-evolution and say, okay, if this pre-evolution learns this move that I want at 30, I should wait till 30. You know, like so on and so forth. I hope that was a good answer. Welcome in today, Jenny. Jenny, good to see you here. How do you heal your Pokemon? You would just go sleep in bed, Aurora. Yeah. You could just go heal your Pokemon by like resting at the campsite or at your house, or you could talk to one of the guys at one of the people at the camp will offer to rest for you as well. Do you think you could name me as a Gibble? I don't have one, but maybe. I'll probably forget, DJ, but if you're around when I catch a Gibble, I will consider it for sure. So, there's no more Poke Center incubator? No, there is not. The Poke Center is gone from this game. No Squirtles, sadly, my favorite Pokemon. No Squirtles, no Squirtles. Or if you get med leaks, you can craft a potion. That's right, Matt. You can also craft potions to heal your Pokemon in this game. All right, so what else do we have here? So here's what we have to name here today. We have 6 Pokemon. So we have an unknown to name first. So does anybody have a name that starts with an X? I think this is an X unknown. Do we have any X names in the chat? Let me see here. Any X names? Did you run into a what? That's not a real Pokemon, Vegeta. Let's see. I'm looking for a viewer with an X in their name, not an X name. Thank you, though. Just looking for a viewer with an X in their name, which I don't think is as common as you would think. It's just not a popular letter. There, we got X Kevers. All right, cool. We'll take you. There they are. There they are. All right, here we go. X Kevers. Welcome in. Oh, Allie Mac, sorry we missed you. All right, then we also have Golbat to name. We have a Golbat to name here. What are we gonna name after this Golbat? Let's see here. Yo, Barb Crossing, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Kevers. Kevers, welcome officially to the Deku Scrub Squad, home of the Legend of Tangy emotes. Hope you enjoy the emotes in the Adless experience. And I appreciate you, Barb, for your generosity. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. You have a Squirtle? Hey, Cinderella. Hey, yo, have a good day, Cinderella. I know you had to get out of here. So when you do decide to leave, have a safe journey home. Have a safe journey home. Wow, when did you do that? Wait, what do you mean? Coconut. What do you mean? I'll do some research and see what moves I might need later. I want Raichu ASAP. No Charmander in this game. No Charmander in this game, sadly. When did you catch the unknown? Last night in my free time, I randomly found it at the tip of a chair. I randomly found it at like the tip of or not the chair, of a tree. So I was like running around and there was a tree, a big tree. And at the tip of like this branch on the tree was an unknown X. I just stumbled across it. Got the same one. Yeah, there is a Chimchar in this game. Here he is. Look at this. Look at my little Chimchar. I just caught one last night on accident. This is actually one of the things that I was super upset that I didn't do on stream, because I've been trying to save all my content for stream, and last night I was like, oh, I'll do this random side quest. Who cares about this random side quest? And I was sitting there. I go into the woods and I go to do this side quest, and lo and behold, the side quest is all about a Chimchar, and I was like, ah! So I'm so sad you guys didn't get to see my reaction to Chimchar, but we did get him last night. Yeah, no Charmander, sadly. Did you get the one on the Magikarp? I'm not sure what you mean, Foxy, but you talking about an unknown? Probably not. The unknowns are very new to me in the game so far. I'm still very early in the game, so if we're talking about unknowns, there's no way. I got lucky finding this one. I literally just unlocked unknowns on the last playthrough, so I don't have any idea of where they are or anything. I just found one randomly. But we just unlocked them, so I'm sure we'll get them over time. I'm sure we'll find them. Chimchar's your favorite in that version? All right, so Golbat, we're going to name Vegeta, because Vegeta's nothing but a Golbat here in this chat here. So I couldn't think of a better name for this Golbat than Vegeta. What is it? Vegeta Tives? Like that? Vegeta lives? There you go. There's our Golbat. All right, we got a Dustox to name as well. We'll name the Dustox after Claire here. Claire, you are now officially my Dustox. Enjoy. Hopefully they bring Charmander in the DLC. I think there's going to be DLC in this game. Oh, let's add Claire's numbers to this so we know which Claire it is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. Oh, what? I gotta retype it. Oops. 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. So now we know which Claire this is. All right, we have we have an Alpha Parasect. We have an Alpha Parasect to name. Ooh, Pog. Alpha Parasect will name after Katie. We'll name after Katie here. Boom. The chaotic one. Ooh, my Chimchar here. Vegetative state. That's what it is. Vegetative, not Vegeta. Oh my gosh, this whole time I've been calling you Vegeta. Have I just been like completely butchering your tag? Are you even a Dragon Ball Z fan? He finally knows. You've been here for how long? You're not even a Dragon Ball Z fan? Maybe you are, but you're not actually Vegeta? Oh my gosh. Frick. I like Vegeta too. Oh my gosh. Celestial Heather, do you want to be Chimchar? All right, I don't know if I could fit you in as head. Let's do Celestial, right? Let's do Celestial. You'll be my Chimchar. Oh man, I'm such an idiot. All right, we got an Abra. We could be Abra Daisy P, sure. You could be my Abra Daisy P, 2000. Shimmer can finally read Kekaleo. Yeah. Yeah. All right, and then our Mothim. Our Mothim. We'll name the Mothim after Liberty 87. All right, that's it for now, but we'll get more later. We're gonna be catching plenty of new Pokemon. When you first said Vegeta, I didn't even know who you were talking about. Well, rip of Rooney. All right, so we have our Discord chat, we have our Twitch chat here. Oh, and we have a Kadabra to name as well. All right, we have a Kadabra to name as well. We'll name this Kadabra after, somebody said like a mysterious Pokemon. Let me scroll up real quick. I actually caught that alpha Parasect that was giving people trouble. I actually caught him. Somebody said, I'm scrolling up, hold on. They said, I don't know Pokemon. I'm scrolling up. He's gonna have a Pokemon named after him. He should have a sub. Oh, thank you again, Barb. I'm scrolling up. Koru. All right, Koru, you're gonna be our Kadabra. Any grass Pokemon? I'll keep you in mind for the grassies. All right, Twitch chat's getting filled up. We might need a different chat. We have Discord chat and Twitch chat. Let's go ahead and get our third box renamed as well. This is gonna be the Twitter. The Twitter box, Twitter chat. When you guys come hang out with my Twitter at Hylian Descent. All right, now we're ready. All right, sweet. Yeah, what's up, Nefestius? Good to see you here. Made some raspberry and honey tea. Oh, it sounds so good. All right, so what do we have to work with here? We are on a couple missions. We have to go into the building and talk to Arezu. So before we leave, we have to go start the next mission. And I think I've done pretty much everything else. I need to speak to Morel to learn more about his request. Let's go do that real quick. I think he's around town. Let's go learn about this request real quick, and then we're gonna go and start the journey today. I think he's on to me. Yo, lovely Liz, how you been? Lovely Liz? Always good to see you here today. Much love to you. Yeah, feel free to DM me, or we can catch up then. Good to see you though, lovely. Always good to see you. Welcome to the show today. All right, let's go. It seems some of my fellow mushroom enthusiasts are looking into a fungus that sprouts from the back of a certain Pokemon. Parasect is its name, I think. If you manage to catch one, I'd love to take it off your hands and do some research of my own. As a mushroom foraging veteran of 20 years, I aim to keep my finger on the beating pulse of all fungal fact-finding endeavors, after all. Alright, I am not going to give him my Parasect. Do I have 2 Parasects in my box? Maybe I caught 2 Parasects. Hold on. He's making it seem like I have 2. I do have 2. Oh, I named them both on accident. Well, I can't just go get rid of one now. Now that I've already named somebody in the chat after him. I guess I gotta wait for a 3rd Parasect. I can't do that to the fam here. Guess we gotta wait for a 3rd. It's okay, you can give me away. We'll get a 3rd. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the office here and get our star rank upgrade, and then go see what's the next step of our quest is. Going to start selling off chat. All right, let's go. If you guys are just tuning in, though, welcome to the Pokemon segment today. We just finished up with some Animal Crossing, and we're going to dive into some Pokemon Arceus here as we journey alongside each other here on Twitch on this lovely Monday, February 7th. Have you been talking to the guy who gave you the Wurmple? No. Does this guy have more information for me or something? No, I haven't been talking to this guy. I talked to him like once, and he was just like, how goes the surveying? Yeah, he never has anything to tell me. Oh, now he does have something. Wait, what's happening, Beautifred? Oh, nice. He evolved, Beautifred. Just a little longer, and he'll blossom into a Beautifly. Sick. I had no idea. Back to the work grind. Hey, Ellie Mac. All right. First, we want to talk to you here and get our star rank. Let's go. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Okay. Here we go. Upgrades time. It looks like a ball of mozzarella. You have made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. 4-star rank. Let's go. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 4th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use leaden balls. Pokemon up to level 50 will obey you. The rewards you earn from survey reports will be more generous. Have these as well. Recipe for crafting leaden balls. We need apricorn, black tumblestone, and iron chunk. That sounds pretty expensive. And hyper potions. And we can craft hyper potions. You need a super potion and a Vivichoke. Okay. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex. All right, let's talk to her again and see if I got another upgrade, because I have been playing a little bit. Nope, not yet. Okay. All right, let's go upstairs and get the next quest. I think we're going upstairs. You're making me want to get this game. Barb, I'm not going to lie to you. It's a lot of fun. Even if you're not a Pokemon fan, this could be the game to maybe change that. And even whether or not if you are a Pokemon fan, then it definitely be a good pickup. It's certainly almost feels like a reset to the Pokemon series. It could not be. We don't know what's going to happen. I think all eyes are on Game Freak right now. I think all eyes are kind of on Game Freak, and it's really important to see what they do next. I think DLC for this game is inevitable. I think DLC is important. I think that if they don't add more content to this game, I think that's a big bad decision by Game Freak. So I assume we're going to see DLC, we're going to see more content, and then hopefully we see the Pokemon franchise go in this direction from here on out. I hope so. I hope this is like a soft reset to the franchise. That's my dream. I want to finish your uni assignments for this month, and if I get it all done, I'll reward myself with this game. Nice, Katie. I can't wait to hear how you do. Keep it up. Keep it up. I love that there's no gyms. Me too, but I would love to see if they did this game in a modern era, right? So on one hand, I love that this game doesn't have gyms. I love that it's like old school, like the timeline and all that. This game has a lot of things to like. But wouldn't it be amazing to be running around the modern age, but with this format? Like, I'm going to use an example, but I don't think they'll ever do this. But like, imagine if we got like Gen 1 remake of this game. Like, imagine if they brought the world of Kanto and Pokemon Blue to Arceus. And we had like an Arceus style game that was big and open world feeling, but Kanto with Professor Oak. Like this formula, this new style of Pokemon could be the future. Like that is what I'm really hoping, that they take this idea and they move it to the classic like gym formula and Elite Four formula. I would love to see a game in this, with this, you know, mechanics and this system, but in like a more modern light. Like that would be so cool. Yeah, same here, Allie Mac. Yeah, Pokemon Yellow. I hope that within my lifetime to see a Pokemon game with voice acting and a legit, compelling story. This game has voice acting. A little bit, right? No, there's not much in this game. Not much at all. And the story I've heard is compelling enough. Like, I haven't seen all the story, but a lot of people are a pretty big fan of this story. The story is kind of compelling, and it has adult themes to it, so maybe they're like halfway. Maybe they're like halfway to where you want, Swish. Maybe they need a little bit more time. Maybe the next, right? Maybe. What's up, FGUG? Welcome in. Yeah, there's a little bit of adult themes. This game is a little dark sometimes, Bart. Like the story of this game, to give you like a quick synopsis, is the main character comes from the future and drops out of like a space-time rift, and he gets dropped back into one of the first eras of Pokemon where people have yet to befriend Pokemon. It is not common to be a trainer in this game. Most people are in fact afraid of Pokemon. And when you start the game, they really push this feeling. You're walking around town and everyone's afraid. Everyone's like, I can't even leave the village. Pokemon are mauling people left and right. Like this game has dark themes. Like they talk all the time about how Pokemon like rip some dude's leg off without maybe saying those exact words, but they give you this image of like Pokemon being savages and not, this is not an era of Pokemon where humans and Pokemon are working together, far from them, right? That's like, this game has a lot of adult themes like that. It gets kind of dark sometimes because they're trying to paint the picture of a time before Pokemon and humans learned to like be together, right? And you're kind of progressing that in this game. Like the main character and the team you work with are actually progressing the notion of Pokeballs. You know, these are like the first Pokeballs in Pokemon history, pretty much, is like the story here. So the group you work with are actually pushing Pokeballs and pushing the idea that Pokemon and humans should work together and work side by side. So like, that's just like a quick synopsis for you. Like that's where the game kind of throws you in. That's the conflict. Is there's like a bunch of issues happening between humans and Pokemon, and you're here to kind of show them that Pokemon are more than just ferocious beasts. They could also be allies, right? And that's like, so it's cool. There's like some dark themes sometimes. Like every once in a while the game does something and I'm just like, wow, like you would have forgot this was for a kid. Like, like it's cool. It's pretty cool. It's definitely different than any other Pokemon I've ever played story-wise. Eileen Des, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy, and Arezu knowingly kept this from me. Lilligant? Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't a time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Arezu was thinking, and she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. If Arezu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, it could lead the two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? Turn. We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. All of the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting. I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Eileen Des, perhaps you have some idea how we might address this situation. I could call Ursaluna. Ursaluna, so he and the Warden Kalaba found you worthy? That's perfect then. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Arezu wherever she's gone. If you are strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's seat, then Bravo Arena, it's called, if you'll excuse me. Oh no, Ace, don't, oh no. The Bidoof gang is not to be trifled with. F, Gug, or Nick is fine. Also, it's been good. Yo, all right, Nick, it's nice to meet you. You can call me Hylian or Joshua. Welcome in. Welcome in. You want to start up the crock pot soon for chicken fajitas. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are getting me hungry today, man. Listen well, Hylian Des. You must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. All right, ride Ursaluna and follow the blue signals to sniff out Arezu and the Crimson Mirelands. So we're heading to the Crimson Mirelands. I've only went to the Crimson Mirelands one time, and it was on stream. I have never gone to the Crimson Mirelands again because I've been making a point to save this stuff for stream. So this will only be my second time going to the new zone. I have been to the first zone a couple times in my free time, but this is my first time going back to the Crimson Mirelands. So I'm pretty excited. Hope you guys are as well. Go and dive in. Heading outside the village, are we? Yes. Let's head over to the Crimson Mirelands. And let's head to the Mirelands camp for now. Gonna microwave some burritos and dip them in queso chip dip. And before an outbreak. I don't know, can you get them this early in the game? That girl who set out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi and still smell them on her. That reminds me, I've seen Mistress Calaba riding around on that Ursaluna she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if Ursaluna uses his smell to suss out the treasure. Ursaluna now knows Arezu's scent. Follow the blue signals. Okay. Does the in-game time not match up with real life? No, it does not. It does not. So in this game, in real life time does not impact this game. I wish it did. To be honest, I think this game would be better if it followed real life time, kind of like the old school Red and Blue. You guys remember Red and Blue back then? I think this game would be better, personally, if they did that. I think it should be like Pokemon Red and... Or not Red and Blue, I mean Gold and Silver. Sorry. Gold and Silver. I think it should be like Gold and Silver. And it should just follow real time. I think that, whether or not you agree, I always think that that's such a cool gimmick. In my opinion, it's such a cool gimmick when a game links up to real life time. I get cheesed over that stuff. What Pokemon is this? This Pokemon is called a Weirdeer or Wordeer. And it's my mount, as in it's like my horse. Pokemon is Wordeer. And then I also have another mount named Ursaluna. And this is my bear. He helps me find treasure. And right now we're going to use this bear to chase down our quest. So those are my two mounts. You get a couple different things to ride in this game. What Switch Pokemon game would you say is the best one, including Diamond Pearl remakes? Probably this one. Diamond and Pearl remakes were great. I never played Let's Go, Pikachu or Eevee, so I can't say about them. Sword and Shield was a phenomenal pickup. I liked it a lot, but I think that Legends of Arceus is better than Sword and Shield just for the sheer fact that it's a fresh adventure. It's something brand new. I can't get over it. I should use it more to find treasure, but I don't. I've been doing it a lot, actually, in my free time. And to be honest, you don't always find good stuff. I found... Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Thank you, Ace Mage. I found, I find a bunch of mud balls and stuff. Maybe it's because I was in the first zone. But I'll be honest, like, when I go treasure hunting with Ursaluna in the first zone, it's like a bunch of sunstones, a little bit of, like, cotton or, like, fluffy candy or something it's called. And then it's just, like, mud balls. Like, I wasn't really getting that good of things. Like, I got a bunch of, like, I got a bunch of this stuff. Candy truffle, a bunch of mud balls, and then a couple sunstones, which are actually kind of useful, but I don't really get much. What are you supposed to do with Ursaluna? Ursaluna can find treasure. So the way Ursaluna works is you see this little marker above Ursaluna's head. So that marker usually just looks like that. See, it's green, it's small. But as you go towards treasure, it lights up. And Ursaluna actually gets faster. And then if you keep going in the direction of the treasure, you will eventually get to a point to where see how it keeps going. Look at it. Look at the tracker now. Hold on. See how the tracker is getting more and more intense? Eventually it almost turns red. And you are standing above treasure, and then you can dig with the Y button. and you can dig up treasure, random treasure in the game, just like random loot. All right. So we have a quest here to do. So I guess we'll start off with the quest. We also have some satchels to chase down. A bunch of satchels. We have Kunai's, Nico's, and Paul's satchel. Let's go ahead and get these satchels real quick. And then we also have Veronica's lost satchel. That Veronica Vaughn. All right, let's go get these satchels real quick. Yeah, I do like the mud balls. Yeah, I just wanted to note that, like, I wasn't necessarily getting like crazy good stuff. Like it was all right, but apparently you get better stuff as you rank up. So that's good to know. Dang it! How do I get up there? Right here. Nice, nice. All right, there's a satchel right here. All right, one satchel down. Oh my gosh, is that an Alpha Raichu? That's an Alpha Raichu. I can't get on my mount. I'm poisoned. No, I'm gonna die to the poison? How do you not die to poison? Okay. Okay, I thought the poison was gonna kill me. I've never dealt with poison too much. Every time the poison takes me down to like 1 HP. Yikes. I read somewhere that people actually let themselves faint to Pokemon so their outbreaks get more Pokemon without a reset. Huh. I don't know how that works. I didn't have any satchels yet. I just caught 3 baby Pokemon that made me think made the people think I'm a genius. Aw, Morg so. So you just started the game then? Is that what you're saying? All right, hold on. Let's check and see where the rest of these satchels are. Okay, let's mark this one. All right, and then the next one's across the bridge. You can fall off that bridge. I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way that you can, in fact, fall off that bridge, so be careful. All right, there's the satchel. I just found out that my Pokemon will grab the satchels. I didn't know that. That's sick. That's sick. All right, cool. So look at, we just got 3 satchels collected. Boom, bam, and zing. Okay. Oh, wow. Sunshine. What the heck? Tried to start it up on my break. I also tried to make cookies and forgot. Realized Hazo put them on with the timer for me. And turned off the timer and forgot. Oh no. Sorry, Morg. So hopefully you get some cookies soon. How are all these people losing their satchels so easily? I don't know. What's up, Twisted Stratos? I don't mind. I like the points, baby. I like the points. Any Sonic fans in chat? I think Emerald Radar when I playing as Knuckles. Yo, you're talking about Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. The Emerald Radar. I'm suffering getting to Star 9. I've heard that Star 9 and Star 10 is literally nothing but a big grind. That's what I've heard. I've heard that Star 9 and Star 10 are mega grindy. That's what Munchie was telling us. He said it was mega grindy. He's like, you're just going to be grinding and grinding. Let's head to this last satchel here. I'm a big Sonic fan as well. Yeah, I grew up on Sonic. So I'm looking forward to Sonic Frontiers. All right, we can't go that way. Go this way. We're off to get a satchel, a wonderful satchel of Oz. I need this metal chunk here. Iron chunk. No, I don't want to fight you. No! I was a Nintendo kid. Never met a Nuzlocker, have you? Did you literally just escape from my Pokeball, you Bidoof? And then you just... What did you just do? Now you're killing Ramirez? Unbelievable. This Bidoof is throwing hands right now. All right, Coach Boyven, show him who Papa is. That's it. That's it. Papa said, go to bed. Punk. Unbelievable. I got a new move on the Onix. I need to check that because I need to use certain moves on the Onix. I think Stealth Rock might be one of them. Let's just replace Tackle. Okay. With some battles you can't avoid, 3 against 1. I know, it's pretty tough. 218-ish Pokemon. So many side quests completed post-game. Star 8, almost 9. Nice. You're getting there. We also have to waste one of our healing items here. I don't feel like going back to town right now, or back to the camp. Let's just get Ramirez up. I need Ramirez to keep getting experience, and I need to use Mimic in battle. Mimic is not really that useful. It can be, but... Gonna go ahead and get ourselves some materials as we go. Ooh, we got a little shiny. Little shiny here. Oh, there's our satchel. Boom. We'll get another shiny here as well. Boom. Not shiny Pokemon. Shiny item. Just so my chat's not confused. Wait, what? How many shinies you getting? I love the move interface in this game. Me too. It's so nice. It's so much better than traditional, and it's so nice. All right, hold on. We got the Lost and Found here. Veronica's Lost Satchel. 70 more merit points. Thank you. Tiftrilla's Lost Satchel. Tiftrilla and Max. These are probably in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Yeah. We'll get you guys later. All right, let's go ahead and head over to the quest. We need to go the blue direction. Blue direction. Let's go. Oh, whoop. Gotta cross a bridge here. Ah, that's a very angry Tangela. Yo, what's up, Smitty? How you feeling, boss? I'm feeling good today. How are you, baby? I slept for like 12 hours yesterday. Oh my gosh, did I get restored and rejuvenated? Oh, good. All right, how do I get... let's go ahead and do this because a lot of Pokemon that come out of trees have like a research thing that says like... That has like a research thing that says like, you need to see this Pokemon jump out of the tree this many times, so... Ursaluna across that bridge. Oh, Peepo Steer, yeah. Did you see Feeney's new emote? Dang it, why don't I have it? Did my sub literally just ran out. That's why. Dang it. It's very reminiscent of the Fi-Fi Steer. Do we still have Fi-Fi Steer? Ah, it's on BTTV. She added Feeney added a new Monka, like a drive emote. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, isn't that so cute? I gotta go resub. You're crying because you found another Cherim? I heard that Cherims don't even exist in this game. That they do, but the joke is that they're really hard to find. Is that Psyduck sleeping? Oh, he was sleeping. All right, how do I get to this freaking location that they want me to go? They're making me like climb up this mountain, which I can't climb with Ursaluna really. I have to switch to my other one here. He can climb. Got this, buddy. Ooh, are those Tangelas? Uh-oh, that Tangela's pissed at see me. I guess we could fight you. We'll just run. You had a Cherim outbreak? Nice. Nice, yeah. I know people were struggling to find Cherims because of that one quest. So somebody made a joke yesterday in my chat or in the Discord, like, I don't even think cherums are real. I haven't seen one in my game ever. And I was like, oh, is it like that? Fi-Fi steer is BTTV. We gotta add that instead of people steer. You think we should do that? Should we get rid of people steer for that, Sunshine? I think we should. I love Fi-Fi. So you need to collect like 20 wisp in each zone, Poison Ivy, to get a rare Pokemon. So throughout the whole game, in every zone in the game, there's about 20 wisp that you have to collect. And if you collect all the wisp, you eventually get access to like a rare Pokemon. You could trade them if you needed. You have tons now. What's up, Leafeon? How you doing today? Amaze butt. You hear this music? This is sick. How come there's no grass around these Tangulas? How am I supposed to catch you with no grass? Let me get some food for you, buddy. Why don't you go over there and eat that food? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, it attracted the other one. Okay, I got them both. Well, one's gonna see me. I got one of them. We vibing with Tangulas. I was gonna smoke bomb. I'm trying to save my smoke bombs a little bit, to be honest. I don't want to blow through my smoke bombs right now. I don't know. I'm sure that that's not the. I'm sure that it's not a big deal, but I've been kind of saving my smoke bombs. I don't want to waste them. I want to use them when I really need them. You're struggling to sleep. Hey, hopefully get some good sleep in soon. What? Why did it bounce off of him? All right, hold on. Let me get some dirt balls real quick. Go down. Go down. So I found out something recently. How about this? So apparently, if you are taking on an alpha Pokemon and you can't catch them, maybe the Pokemon's like tough for you to catch. Maybe it's a high level. If you just pelt a bunch of mud balls and a bunch of spoiled apricorns at the alpha, you will actually increase your odds to catch him. I repeat, I don't know if this is confirmed, but I found out from another streamer that if you run up to that alpha Pokemon and beat it down with mud balls and spoiled apricorns, you technically kind of beat down its resilience to being caught. So if you're struggling to catch a certain alpha, you just run up to that bad boy and just pelt it with old apricorns and mud balls, and then it'll kind of lower its will to exist or whatever. I don't know what's actually happening. And it's easier to catch apparently. That's what I read, that it's easier to catch. So if you're struggling to catch an alpha, like smack that thing around a little bit. I don't want to evolve him yet because I'm trying to get the research for Mime Jr. So the reason I'm not evolving Mime Jr. quite yet is I need to use Mimic in battle. Oh, I got it. I got research level 10. Oh, I must have got it because I caught more of them. Oh, sick. Cool. Let's level our buddy. Let's evolve our buddy. Ramirez. Let's go. That sounds pretty savage. I know. In Germany, it's called Pantomimi. Yo, Ramirez, Mr. Mime, baby. All right. Let's go see what his entry is now. All right. If I use Mimic, I get +2 reward research points. And if I catch more and investigated the suspicious movements of Mr. Mime, we can't do that right now. That's a quest probably. So we have to use an agile attack and mimic. Agile attack and mimic. That's how we get this Mr. Mime to research pen. A Mime. You're out of here. Let's get that. All right, let's go. My research is thorough enough. It doesn't look like there's any specific moves unique to Pikachu. Yeah, I think you're good, Hikaru-chan. I wanted to say that, but I think it's better that you double check, you know? You have 2 points now for Mr. Mime. All right, let's go ahead and catch another Tangela real quick. Might as well catch another one while we're here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm still getting used to the buttons in this game. I don't know. You want to know what mixes me up? I sound so stupid, but I'm going to say this anyways. You want to know what really mixes me up in this game? Is that above the Pokeballs and above the Pokemon, it has an X button. And my brain keeps thinking that that's the button I have to press to use the item. So because it says X above the Pokeball, my brain's like, X, press X. And then I press X and I switch, and it's not the way it should be. And my brain's like, ugh. So I know that's like a really dumb thing, and that it clearly makes it obvious that it's like a switch button. But my brain, like, when I'm in the heat of the moment, I see the X button above the Pokeball, and I keep trying to use the Pokeball with the X button, when in all reality, you have to actually press the ZR button. I don't know. I noticed myself doing that the past couple days, and I'm like, man, I'm such a big dumb baby. Like, what am I doing? All right, where are we at? Blue? It's gotta be here. Is it this way? Oh, here she is. Got her. We found her. Uh-oh, it's almost noble time, chat. It's almost noble time. I see the satchels. I see the bombs. We're about to get to start with the noble today. How did it go with Ursaluna? I helped them. Thanks a bunch, fella. But how'd you find me all the way out here? Ursaluna found you. He tracked me all the way out here by the scent of potato mochi? That Ursaluna sure is something. I know he's descended from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by Almighty Sinnoh, but still, wow. What's noble time? It's like pretty much a boss fight. We're about to fight the second boss of the game out of like 5 or so. When I stealth catch Pokemon, I find myself pressing ZR before pressing X. You love the noble fights? I've only done one. I'm pretty excited to see what the next is. My luck's ran out though. As you could most likely tell, I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me.
There you are. Sure, right?
Mr. Scalaba, I didn't,
I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry that I should have treated you better.
Daisy May? Why are they playing this music? This is like midnight jams. Hey, baby. Throw on a little bit of Barry White. It's okay, because when I'm in battle, I want to catch Pokemon. I'll accidentally hit A thinking, yes, Pastel, I do the same thing, yeah. Gam Gam. Gam Gam, there you go. I like that.
It's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were just trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who lived as long as I have would be more patient.
It's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it.
That explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. That must have been the powder from Lilligant. But what happened to your leg, dear?
I wasn't gathering ingredients to make bombs, but I fell and sprained my ankle. Holy cowlick. I used to get cowlicks real bad as a kid. You know, when I had hair. Rip. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna and also learn about crafting. But while I was there, I bumped into Professor Levinson, and he told me about the bombs you used to quell Cleavor. So I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. You galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well, then we'd better take care of our lady and get this mess resolved first. Where'd he come from? Edaman! What were you thinking, doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though no one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? I've never even seen Almighty Sina with my own eyes. Yeah, and I failed to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Listen up, Hylian. I'll take the bombs that Arezu made and meet you at the Bravo Arena.
Don't you worry, Arezu. Hylian Dej will calm Lilligant, and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Bravo Arena. That's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arezu will be taken care of. My dear Babero and I will make sure she reaches her lady.
Astaire voice act. Thank you, Kay. How you doing? Babero. Babero. Freaking Babero. All right, off to the seat. I don't know where that is, but we're about to find out. Off to the seat. Oh, it's way up here. What the heck? It's way up here. Past the Diamond Settlement that we visited once. How do we even get there? I guess we have to go through the Diamond Settlement to get there, probably. Let's just warp there. Even though I don't like fast traveling too much, because there's a lot to see in this game. We're gonna fast travel anyways. This part was rough for you? I'm not really sure why, but I found myself staring my first playthrough of Chrono Trigger last night. Starting your first playthrough. Oh my gosh. Let's retry that. Not really sure why, but I found myself starting my first playthrough of Chrono Trigger last night. I think Chrono Trigger is phenomenal, and I'm actually so excited to hear that. I haven't played Chrono Trigger in probably 10 years at this point. I can't even remember the last time I played Chrono Trigger. You know, I almost picked up Chrono Trigger because they released it on Steam. And I almost picked it up when they released it on Steam, and I never did, actually. I never picked it up. I never played it. Is there an alien abduction going on in the sky? Pretty much. That is what's called a space-time rift, and that's like a part of the story in this game. There's like a space-time rift opening up and causing all sorts of disturbances in the space-time continuum. Chrono Trigger's so good. I know, it's one of the greatest games of all time. Hanging in there today, off work today, recovering from a dental procedure. Hey, K Holt, hope you feel better. Get some love in the chat. Hope that your procedure recovery goes smoothly. And thank you for popping in today. Where are we going here? We're going this way. All right, off we go. Oh, let's find some loot. Ursaluna has some loot. Let's go. Loot! Got him. Handy truffles. Chrono Trigger, you never played it? Yeah, you definitely should pick it up sometime. I think Chrono Trigger is a must-play for your average gamer. It's just one of those very iconic games that I think that is worth at least taking a look at, even if you don't maybe like 100% commit to it. Maybe it's not your style game. Did you just see me waste that heavy ball? I think it's worth looking into, for real. It's a classic. Replay value is excellent with different endings. Uh-oh. They found us. Not the Paris. Not the Paris, please. Please, not the Paris. Oh my gosh, we need to catch another Parasect. Looks like we're fighting you. Looks like we're fighting you. Let's go. Okay, Parasect. Level 38, 28. Not too bad. I don't want to use Mimic because I'm going first. So let's go ahead and just Hypnosis. It avoided the attack. Okay, scumbag. Poison Powder. Not bad. Now we'll go ahead. If we poison powder it back, it's not gonna poison, is it? because of its typing. Let's do it anyways. We gotta use these mimics. Let's just do it anyways, because we gotta use mimic. Stun Spore? Frick! Get these spores off of me. Can you be poisoned and paralyzed at the same time? I don't think you can. Not in this game. Let's go ahead and strong style Zen Headbutt. You got this bad boy. Ooh, almost one shot. Ooh, but the slash comes in. Ay caramba. Okay, I should be able to finish this off with a strong style Confusion. Let's go. We got this. It almost killed me. I know you guys can't see my HP. It almost killed me, though. It got me down to 15 HP. Nice. Some levels there. Let's go ahead and throw ourselves into this battle. Why was the bug type user late to work? Because they were stuck in para section. Stuck at the para section? Sorry I ruined your joke. With my terrible reading. Alright, we probably should have caught that Burmy, but... Oh, we're also in a fight with a Zubat. More Aqua Tail from Babero. Get us one step closer to our level 10 research level. Alright, we didn't actually catch the Parasect, I forgot. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually forgot to catch it. I guess we could weaken it a little bit. Go ahead and hit it with the Rock Slide. We might kill it. Oops. I forgot that bug was weak against rock. My bad. Come on, get this Zubat out of here, dude. Zubats are annoying in every Pokemon game. No matter what Pokemon game it is, Zubats gotta be the most annoying creatures. Another one! Get away from me, dude. Eat that. I love that you truly enjoy the different sizes between the Pokemon. I really do love that, Poison Ivy. I love that you truly can enjoy that. Oh, we have another chance at a Parasect. Let's go ahead and do that. Heckin' Zubats. I did see that Wisp over there. Let's use Stealth Rock. This shouldn't kill you. Good. You can poison my rocks? Okay. That makes sense. Alright, we only have one shot to catch this thing. Let's use a Great Ball. Because it's going to die to the Stealth Rocks, I think. Stealth Rock's almost like a poison in this game now. Does that make sense? Like, Stealth Rocks, like, continue to dig into their skin. It's almost like a poison in this game. It's very different. They gave Onix ground moves? Yes. Yes, my Onix has Stealth Rock. I think that's a ground move. I don't know. It's probably a rock move. This is what my Onix has right now. Yeah, Bulldoze. They gave us Bulldoze. So now we have that ground stab attack, which is super nice. Rock and ground stab. I don't remember what I need to do for Onix here. Let me find Onix real quick. I think he's down here somewhere. No, entire Hisui region. Ordered numerically, that's fine. I don't know what number Onix is, but there he is. With Onix, oh, did I pass him up? No, it's up here. With Onix, we need to use Rock Slide and Stealth Rock. We're almost done with Onix. Cool. You don't have space in your satchel. Did we already run out of space? That's kind of miserable. Let me, I've been running out of space faster and faster. I think it's because I'm carrying a couple more items on me than I used to. Let me go ahead and drop this. Let me grab this berry. Let's actually head back real quick to camp, even if this is kind of out of our way. And let's go drop these items off. We'll drop these items off because I want to be able to pick everything up possible. So there's just so many different items and so many different collectibles in this game. It's crazy. Okay. All right. And then we can quickly take a run back over here again. Let's go. Why did the bug's neighbor complain? Their parasec's too loud. Oh no. I read that out loud. All right. You've lost me reading your messages privileges. Not that you shouldn't have got it back ever, really. Shocked it took this long. Exactly. What can I say? I'm a forgiving guy. Sell the Stardust for money. So I heard that you get a recipe for 10,000 gold to turn Stardust into star pieces. You know what I'm talking about, Happy? So, the guy who sells recipes in town eventually gets sells you a recipe for 10,000 dollars. And this recipe takes shards plus star bits to make a star piece that's worth 5,000. So I was watching a YouTube video that broke it down, and they said the Stardust itself is worth like a couple hundred, or sorry, like 1,000 or something. And they said the plates are each worth like 230. So they said the total price of the recipe itself is 2,300, the value of the items that are put into the recipe. But you make 5,000 per star piece. So it's actually, apparently you want to save your Stardust. Save your Stardust, save all of your shards you get from distortion rifts. I think it takes green and blue shards to do the recipe. And you net yourself like a $2,500 profit every time you turn Stardust into a star piece. So apparently it's way more lucrative. I just learned about this myself. And it's something that I've been doing ever since. So thank you so much, Happy Banana, for jumping into the chat. I wasn't trying to hit you with an actually moment. I was just trying to spread some awareness of something I just learned myself. I just learned that like hoarding does pay off, and shards are way easier to get a load of. Yeah, exactly, G4. So I just learned about this myself. I just wanted to spread some more knowledge to you guys as well. Welcome in, Danky. Good to see you today. Yeah, I don't like to have actually moments. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that as well. Will you please leave me alone? I don't want to fight you guys, dude. I will collect items, but I will not fight you guys. I'm being chased by like 3 things right now. I'm being chased by like 3 things right now. All right, are we gonna get a Geodude to pop out of here? Is it a Murkrow? Oh my gosh, that's more than one Murkrow. Oh, it's a Graveler. This is a bad decision because I sent out my Luxray. Oh my gosh, are they gonna kiss and make up? Okay, the Graveler said, "Get out of my face." Let's just try to catch the Graveler. His massive Squirtle throat tattoo. I wish I was that cool, to be honest. It was true love. Listen, if you don't get into this Pokeball, so help me. This game reminds you of Breath of the Wild a little bit. Yeah. It definitely has Breath of the Wild vibes. You can even like interact with the map in a very similar way that you could in Breath of the Wild. Like I'll show you real quick. So you can actually look at the map like this, and you can actually leave markers and stuff. So they definitely learned from BOTW a bit. You can like leave little marks here, stuff like that. Definitely has that energy to it, right? For sure. It's a murder of Murkrow. The items you see in the merit vendor can be found randomly along with shards in the distortions. Thank you, G-Force, for the knowledge today. Calliope, good to see you here, by the way. Welcome in, and no worries, Happy. I really do hope you enjoy the show today. If you guys are new out there, if you guys are enjoying the content, you guys, gals, and non-binaries, non-binaries in between, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to our Monday show, day 3 of my Arceus journey. If you are enjoying the content, and if you are enjoying the show today, don't be afraid to hit that follow button. It does go a long way supporting my journey. Welcome in, welcome in. No bears here. Anybody know there's an Alpha Blissey in Obsidian Fieldlands? No, I had never seen that myself. If you go back to where you were seconds ago, there's a Pseudo-Widow. There's a Pseudo-Widow here? Teddy Mackerel, there you go. Welcome in. What's up, Haley, as well? All right, let's first catch some Murkrows, and then... is that an Alpha Daddy Murkrow? Wait! Why is he coming this way? Oh, what? Oh, frick! Oh, shoot! Oh, man, I gotta go. It's like he literally knew exactly where I was. He just ran straight at me. I think that was just his normal pathing, to be honest. I think that was his normal pathing. I don't think he was like, he saw me from that far away. I don't know. Yeah, Honchkrow. Does he see me again? Please get away. He literally knows exactly where I am. Dude, this bird is crazy. What did he just make it rain? Did he use hurricane? What is going on? Okay, we got a haunt. We're gonna catch this thing. We're gonna catch this thing. Come here. That Honchkrow's coming back. The Honchkrow's coming back. I don't think I can fight this Honchkrow. I don't think I can fight him. I can try. I don't think this is gonna be a good fight because I'm in the second zone, level 55. This is gonna hurt. Nasty plot. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is not a good decision. What am I doing right now? I guess we go in for a very, very hard hitting Thunder Fang. Strong style. Nice. Half HP. Agile style Dark Pulse. That's gonna hurt. One shot. One shot, one shot. Alright, I think we're just gonna kill it. I could try to catch it. I think I might be able to catch it. I think I can catch level 55s. I think I might just kill it for the experience. I guess you get experience for beating them too. I wonder, do you guys know if there's a difference in the experience you get from defeating them versus catching them, or is it the same? Let's go ahead and hit them with a heavy ball here. I would assume it's more for beating them. I don't know. Peace, Hollywood. You get more for fighting? I think you do get more for fighting. That's what I would assume. Alright, Sakura, show this bird who's boss. Bird boss versus bird boss. Alright, we could try another Pokeball. But without Ultra Balls, I think this is going to be tough. I could try hitting it again, maybe? Okay, let's try hitting it again, since it literally just boosted all of its stat. Oh, nope. Brave Bird, we're dead. It's gonna hit itself, though. So this actually might be enough damage. Okay, it put it in red. Okay, it actually put it in red. All right, so we're on a timer now, because if it uses Brave Bird again, it's gonna kill itself. So now, we'll get free experience. We're gonna defeat this thing no matter what. But let's keep trying to catch it, since, you know, it did drop itself into red. Okay, Brave Bird. Okay, it's dead. Oh well, it was worth a shot. No, I've caught a couple alphas. I've caught an alpha Cricketune and an alpha Parasect. And then I've defeated a handful as well. I've caught an Alpha Cricketune and an Alpha Parasect, and then I've defeated a couple as well. Yeah, you better run for me. Oh, shoot, that's a Roserade over there. Okay, let's go this way and recalibrate for a second. Let's see who's chasing me. Oh, the Roserade's chasing me. I need to heal. I wonder if they're going to heal me before I do this boss battle. I wonder if they're going to heal me before I do this. I might have to go back to camp again. Or unless I want to waste a bunch of healing items. Because usually there's a battle before you go into this. Let's just go ahead and use some items. I'm okay with that. I'm being a little too hoardy with my items here, so let's just use them. Just get my tough boys up here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. They don't heal before noble fights. Yeah, they'll heal. What they'll do is, like, you usually have to fight a trainer before the noble fight. That's what happened the first time. I don't know why I'm saying usually. The first time they were like, you have to fight me to prove yourself. And then I fought a trainer and they healed my Pokemon because I won the fight. Then I fought the noble. So I think there's a chance that I'll have to do a battle before I even get a chance to fight the noble. And just in case I do have to do a battle, I'm going to heal myself up. Because I'm not sure if there's going to be one. What does putting an item as favorite do? I think it just organizes it to the top of your inventory. So that it's always at the top of the inventory. I'm not actually too sure. I've been favoriting everything that I think is useful. I'm not actually even sure. All right, we're here. Where do you find sky stones? They're kind of rare in the first zone. You'll find more in the second zone, Neanderthal. They're all over the second zone, but the first zone is not, there's not much. I can give you a quick tip though. If you go to the first zone, and you go over to the Ouroboros Tunnel, look right here on the map. You see on the right of the map, you can get over to a place, so down here, there's a land bridge. You see this land bridge by Tidewater Dam? You can walk across, and you can go up here to the north, and you can go to a place called Ouroboros Tunnel. If you go into Ouroboros Tunnel, I'm pretty sure that there's always some sky stones, because I found it there twice now. But there's not really much sky stone to be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. I found all of my sky stone for the most part here in the second zone. I've been finding a lot of it laying around here. What's up, Dark Pink Rose? Welcome in today. And Rusty Bada. Good to see you. Right. All right, here we go. So you've come. I take it that means you're ready? Of course. Lady Lilligant is a sight to see. Even in her frenzy, behold her and be grateful. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. Oh, other people.
All it took was one of my poultices to get Teresa legs all patched up.
Kalaba, ma'am, I'm deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans.
Ezra tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she's bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place.
Listen, the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant, is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. You want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right, if you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. Oh, Chad, here we go, baby. Boss time. Boss number 2, baby. Let's go. Sick, dude. Sick, dude. Oh, foggy. Foggy, dude. It's foggy. I wasn't expecting this music. What's up, Mike with an ah? Oh, there we go. There we go. Welcome in, Mike. I'm loving the game so far, but I'm definitely having a good time. Press Y when to dodge, you'll become invulnerable. The Pokemon attacks for a brief moment. Dodge with the right timing to pass through incoming attacks without taking damage. Oh, okay, so you keep going. Okay, I dodged too soon. Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay, not bad. Nice. Woo! She did a third. And a fourth. Send a Pokemon to do battle? I missed my chance to do battle, I think. I just straight started hitting her past the battle point. I don't have a fire Pokemon with me. I don't have a fire Pokemon with me here, so I actually might be better off not battling too much. I don't have an ice Pokemon either. Because apparently you don't have to actually fight. You don't actually have to battle. You could just keep doing this to tame them. You don't actually have to battle if you don't want. I learned that from the chat on Saturday. Ow! Ah! Oh! Okay, not bad. Send out a Pokemon to do battle. Sakura, let's go. We have a bird. We have a bird. Oh, it's grass fighting? Oh, it's going down. Oh, it's grass fighting? Oh, it's going down. Let's go, baby. All right. Agile style aerial ace. Smoked it. Quelled. Quelled. GG's, baby. Quelled, baby. Quelled. Woo! The scenery for noble fights is really good. I 100% agree, dude. Nice. Lilligant's Shiny's so nice. I don't know if I've ever seen it. When this part of the song hit, I was like, I'm never leaving the fight again. We're gonna throw on some of this album, this game's album in the future. Like, we'll be listening to it in the background. I think it's a really good album for the show. You know what I mean by that? Like, I think we'll definitely have a couple scenarios where this game will be good for the, like, for just like throwing the OST on. We did that one so quick. Oh, we slayed it, baby. Oh, we slayed it, baby. The metal plate. Let's go. I was ready. I was ready for that. I've been thinking about fighting a noble for like 2 days. Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved the Rezu as well. I appreciate it. First Usuluna and now Lilligant, you're amazing, you know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. Can you not capture that one? No, you don't get an option to capture the nobles. So the way the nobles' story is and stuff, you don't sadly get an option to catch the nobles. Now, that doesn't mean that there's not regular versions of all of the noble Pokemon. I'm sure that there's a Lilligant out there to be caught or be evolved to. you know, so on and so forth. I think you can catch some of that stuff later, or those Pokemon, but not the specific noble one. Because the story is that the nobles are almost like treated as if like they're gods. They're like deities. So if we were to try to catch the noble, we would be pissing someone off. Like, we would be making someone angry if we snatched up one of their deities, one of their legendary, you know, the Pokemon that they come and give offerings to. They're almost like gods in a weird way. Huh?
Don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time.
They're treated more like servants of God, right? Like they were bestowed power from the one and only Almighty. That's how they treat these nobles, yeah.
Remember what's written in the Socian Ruins. All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. There's wisdom in those words. Imagine they're the teaching of Almighty Sinnoh himself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain somebody helped me remember.
We owe you one, ma'am.
Don't try to solve everything by yourself, Arezu. You're a warden. For of all people, we should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon. After all.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, though. Arezu kind of be bae, though. Like, let's go, though.
Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Kalaba wrapped it up so nicely. Just one more thing, Arezu. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me, agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except maybe put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand.
She a cutie. She's a descendant of Mars from Diamond and Pearl. Let's capture him.
Let's work together from now on to keep the Violet safe, Arezu. I'll be sure to inform Iridia that both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team helped save Ursaluna. You did well, Hylian. All our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit it was a fun day for me, and now it's about time to be on my way.
Listen, you know me. I'm Adaman, the leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is all about to change, and we can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live and change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. Looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, Hylian Des. I think I'll stay and talk with Lilligant for a while. You just like redheads? Don't call me out like that. What happened, Lilligant? How'd a kind-hearted Pokemon like you end up all frenzied? Though it's not like I'm perfect, I hid things and lied and couldn't even keep you safe. I'm sorry about everything. Aw, so sad.
Leedy!
Alright, report to Commander. Alright, Commander, let's go. I guess we could leave, but let's go ahead and do a little bit of Pokemon catching while we're here. We shouldn't leave this zone without a little bit more research. We got 27 things of unreported data. Let's do a little bit more. Let's do a little bit more hunting in these parts. A little bit more hunting in these parts here. Well, let's just go around and get some new mons and stuff. And away we go. Speaking of hunting, any items around here? Ooh, there's an item right here. You've been playing Legends so much and have such a long way go, like Mount Coronet sounds so far away. Ah, what is this? Cricketune. Whoop. Whoop. Ouch, for a bug, that crit sure hurt, you freaking goon. All right, let's hit you with the regular air slash first. You're going down, you scumbag. You avoided the attack? And then you got to use a sword dance? I was supposed to attack twice in a row. What do you mean? The action order said twice in a row. You scumbag. I'm just gonna strong style you. Oh, it has to land? Okay, that makes sense. The next zones don't get any easier, but it's really fun. See, I like that. I like the idea of a challenge. Big spot. Candy truffle. Ooh, we got some music. Cricketune is a trip. Like that cry is terrifying, specifically the alpha. All right, get ourselves some more materials. Let's get out there and farm a little bit. Got some good music going. All right, so honestly, Ursaluna's become my main mount. Ursaluna's actually become my main mount. I don't know about you guys, but like, I just love looking for treasure. I think I'm a bit addicted to the treasure hunting side of things. Am I the only one that can't stand Cricketune? Oh, he's so obnoxious. You're definitely not alone. Cricketune is obnoxious. The first alpha Cricketune that, when the cutscene let out that diddly whoop, I screen capped it, and now I played on the TV to scare my family. What is that over there? That's okay, that's a Roserade or a Rosalia. Let's go ahead and catch one of these. I know we have a quest for this. I don't know if it's a Roserade or... I know we have some kind of quest here. Alright, let's go. Nice, our first Rosalia. Your favorite mount is the 4th mount? Number caught during daylight hours. Nice. Time to go stealth in chat. You haven't unlocked Ursaluna yet? Hopefully tonight. You probably get it soon. You get it during the story, so as long as you're following the main story quest, you'll likely find it. Stun. And catch. So did we get that? Ow! Mama! Hi! Hello? I've stunned it using items. The stun, the stun. Bam. All right, let's go. You see that, chat? You could stun alphas if you beat them down enough. Look at that. Did you see that? So if you hit them with enough mud balls and stuff, you can actually stun an alpha and have a chance to catch it without battling it. I think that's huge knowledge that I didn't know about until recently. I think that's actually huge. Like, you don't always have to go into a battle with these freaking goons. You can actually just take the time to stun them. And it really does make your life a little easier, especially if you're the kind of person that doesn't like battling a lot. I know for me personally, I'm a kind of a blend. I don't mind battling, but I also sometimes am annoyed and I don't want to battle. Like, I don't know. I guess you could just call it laziness. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to battle and I'd rather just try to catch it like that. Oh, what happened? I just learned last night that Ursaluna is the 3rd evolution of Teddy Ursa and not a different evolution line. Wait, so it goes Teddy Ursa, it goes Ursaring, and then Ursaluna? I didn't know that. I also thought it was a different line. I thought it was like a different form. Right? That's cool. I didn't know that. So yeah, just for the record, the mud balls and the spoiled apricorns actually do have value. The mud balls and the spoiled apricorns have more value than you might have realized. I know some of us might have been picking up those items like, is this really that useful? They're actually pretty useful. They're actually worth your time. Maybe not everybody. Maybe not everybody. That's the beauty of this game, is that the play style of this game is 100% per your own choice. Like, I love this game for the simple fact that everyone can kind of play the game differently. You could run around and just bite everything in your way and get a bunch of experience. You can run around and catch everything in your path and get a bunch of experience. And then honestly, no matter what path you choose, you're going to get research level 10s with almost every Pokemon. That's the beauty. Almost every Pokemon has the option to be caught for experience. It has the option to be beat for experience. And it's like, I just think it's so unique that you can really play this game any way that you want for the most part. Unless you're trying to do like perfect Pokedex pages, then you have to start doing certain things. Some alphas are static and respawn and some are not. Kybells. So there are a huge list on Cerebi.com. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you guys real quick. Alpha Pokemon Cerebi. So there's a list on Cerebi of all the alpha Pokemon that are static. What this means is that there's a big list of Pokemon in this game that always spawn in the same locations. We call this static alphas. And then there's a percent chance that any Pokemon that spawns in the game can become an alpha. This can happen through outbreaks as well as just running through the world. Again, I repeat, outbreaks have a percent chance to spawn an alpha version of that Pokemon. Between outbreaks and running through the world, any Pokemon can pretty much be alpha. I think maybe, except for ones limited to distortions, maybe those don't go alpha as often. I'm not sure. There's probably some details I don't know. But here is a list of all of the guaranteed alpha Pokemon. And here is a link for anybody that needs this. Here is all the guaranteed alpha Pokemon in the game. Here's a list of guaranteed alpha spawns. Golbat, Parasect, Alakazam, Graveler, so on and so forth. All of these alphas have a permanent home in the game. And you can go back and farm them. You can try to shiny hunt them and everything because they respawn. And the best part is people are already figuring out how to shiny hunt these Pokemon by like going back to the campsite. And then if you go to an alpha spawn and then go back to town and then go back to the alpha spawn, it is indeed a different Pokemon. So you can actually alpha shiny hunt. It has been confirmed. There's a way to do that. I learned this from Majin Phil last night. All of these permanent alpha Pokemon can actually be shiny hunted with ease to an extent because these are all static spawns. Here's the thing. If you're looking to get an alpha shiny of a Pokemon that's not on this list, good luck. Because you have to not only find an alpha version, which is not guaranteed, it would also then have to be shiny. And the best odds you can get is like 1 out of 100 or 1 out of 500 or something. So if you want a shiny alpha of a Pokemon that's not on this list, you are going to be grinding for that bad boy. But anything on this list, you could easily shiny hunt an alpha for because they have static spawns in the game. Somewhere in the game, you will find them. So again, here, let me show you the link again, guys. And maybe if a moderator wants to make a link for this or a command for this link, call it like !alpha or something, or static alpha or something, because I'm sure people are going to come and ask like what's going on with this. So there you guys go. There's your list of all the static alphas in the game and the ones you can farm up that will guarantee respawn if you kill them or catch them. Sick. You know, there's another way to tell if they have a static spawn, actually. Here's a little bit of knowledge for you guys. If a Pokemon has a research task that says catch an alpha version of this Pokemon, there's likely an alpha spawn static in the game. Look at this right here. Number of alpha specimens caught. If there is one of these researches on the Pokemon, I'm pretty sure, this is not confirmed, but I'm pretty sure that means that they have a static spawn in the game and that you can farm this for the research. So just a little tidbit of random knowledge that I stumbled across. If you're going to hunt alphas, you could save at the town gate instead of going to camp. Oh, nice. Nice. Speaking of, go ahead and put some tunage on. So in between the game music, we can listen to some old school Pokemon music. Yo, what's up, Ice Walker? How you doing? Is the jam? Yeah, because this game's music gets a little quiet sometimes, so I like to have some music ready to go. Ooh, some Combies. We could look for a female Combee here. Aren't those like rare aren't those the only ones that can evolve or something? Let's go ahead and see if we can get a female Combee here. If you get perfect status on the Dex entry, it also increases your shiny chances, right? Which is pretty big. I don't think it goes all the way to 1 out of 500 without other things, Mike with an A, though. Just because you got a perfect Dex doesn't instantly put it to 1 out of 500. I think that's also with the shiny charm, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, though. I could definitely be wrong. But if I remember correctly, only having a perfect Pokedex entry only lowers it by like 1,000 or like by half or something. So it starts at 4,000 and then it goes down to like 2,000 with the perfect page. Then if you go to an outbreak, it goes down by like another 1,000. And if you have a shiny charm, it goes down to like 1 out of 800. And then if like, there's like a bunch of little things that all equate to a 1 out of 500 chance. I don't exactly know the details, but I don't think just because you have a perfect Dex entry means that you get a guaranteed 1 out of 500. I think you have to have a couple other things, you know, a couple other boxes checked off, so to speak. Again, I'm not like the pro at this stuff, so my knowledge could definitely be wrong, and I'm willing to admit that if that is the case. I've just been like hanging out with the Pokemon community and learning stuff as I watch. You got the clip notes, but that makes sense. Right. So I think if you have a perfect Pokedex page, it's instantly a 1 out of 2,000 chance. I think it instantly cuts in half or something like that. I'll have to go do some more research. I can't remember. It is a big jump regardless, though. Yeah. It is a big jump regardless. And then again, outbreaks have an even better chance. Something like that. It's been a little... Ooh. Is that a Bonsley? Hey, little cutie. Is he sleeping? I think he's sleeping. I think we could just walk up to him. You want a shiny Ursaring? Nice. There's the Sudowoodo. Oh, there's the Sudowoodo. Nice chat. Chat coming through here. Wait, what saw me? Freaking Zubat. You better get out of my life, Zubat. I will smack you in the mouth. He got out. Alright, let's fight this Zubat. Yo, what's up, Snips? How you doing today, baby? Yeah, if you release Pokemon, you actually get rewarded. You have to wait till a certain point. You have to wait till a certain point in the story, or you have to fill up your box a certain amount or something. But after you fill up your box a certain amount, you get like a conversation prompt with the pasture girl, the girl that controls like the boxes. And then from there, you can release Pokemon, and you actually get a reward. You actually get grit, the stuff that levels your stats. So after you catch like a certain amount of Pokemon, you get rewarded for releasing them. So this game goes like full circle. You catch a ton of Pokemon for research, and then the game is researching those same Pokemon, because I think the way that I see it is it's almost like you're only catching the Pokemon to learn about them. You're not catching the Pokemon to keep them necessarily in this game. It's almost like different than old school Pokemon, whereas old school Pokemon, you're just like catching everything, building huge collections. But in this game, it's almost as if the storyline is they're just catching them for research, and they're releasing them in the like to go back into the wild later. It's like kind of the vibe, I guess. Either way, you get a ton of rewards for releasing Pokemon, so don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on the releasing. Let me go get this, real quick. I need more sky balls, because those are the best. Thank you. You finally finished the darn Cherrim quest. I've been hearing that that's a hard one. Sudowoodo's one of your favorite Pokemon designs. I've always liked Sudowoodo. I agree with that. Ever since the original Gen 2. Got him. Hopefully that actually sticks, because he saw me. They saw me. I looked up the perfect Dex and Shiny Charm rates, and from what I saw, it's down to 1 out of 585 for a standard out in the wild. Okay, so it's just the Shiny Charm. So Mike with an A, we just got the knowledge. As long as you have a perfect Dex plus the Shiny Charm, which you get for completing the Pokedex, I believe, 1 out of 500. So it really is that drastic of a difference, as long as you have that Shiny Charm too. Nice, nice. Thank you, Luthi. Or sorry, Ice Walker. And it's a 1 out of 128 chance if you are at an outbreak. And that's the best chance you have in the game, is an outbreak. 1 out of 128 chance. That's basically nothing. That's good odds. The animation of the Zubat in the background flying looks so bad. It's only when it's so far into the background. You see that over there? Look. When it's really far in the distance, look at it, dude. Look at it, dude. Yo, we'll see you later, Rivendell Lily. And welcome into the Luthi Raven. Oh, look at, but see how it smooths out? Look at, you see that, Barb? So it's like a thing they did. Like, if once it gets close enough, it's smooth. But if it gets too far, it turns into a freaking slideshow. Let's see if he goes away again. Look, it's pretty smooth Golbat. Pretty smooth Golbat here. Let's see if he goes far away again. Yeah. Here, let me just scoot back a little bit. There it is again. Look at 1 FPS bat. It's so bad. Oh my gosh. Exciting to see this game get played. I've been playing obsessively. Just a quick note, you get sand and grit whenever you release Pokemon, even early game, but it's way easier to release them after you catch a certain amount. Thank you, Luthi, for correcting my misinformation. Thank you, Luthi. Thank you so much. Yo, what's up, Lo? What's up, Lo1? It looks so bad. I have to agree with Barb there. It is pretty atrocious. I noticed that last night while playing the game. I was like, this is bad. This is terrible. Let's go to the other half of this map. Let's go to the south half of this map. We haven't been down here. Yo, Ash, that's kind of true. Wait, what just happened here? Oh, Volo's back. I saw light disappearing into the space-time rift. Quelled another frenzied Pokemon, have you? We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon, but you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. And I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Stay in touch, friend. That was random. I didn't know he was going to be here. I just warped here for a quick... He's the best character. He does seem cool and mysterious. You gotta love a cool, mysterious guy like Volo in a video game. I can't help it. I'm enamored by him. I can't help it. Volo stole my heart. Can't help that I'm enamored by the cool guy. You know, he's like the cool kid in school that you really wanted to be friends with. He's just that cool guy. He's just that cool guy. I'm just like, man, I want to hang out with you, man. I want to be your friend. Volo is also mysterious and often dangerous. Welcome in today, Lo. Good to see you. Volo's a male confirmed. You're very sus of Volo. I don't know why. Ooh. Oh my gosh. All right. Every time I hear it's you, I look, because I keep thinking of Yasmin. I get that. He's everywhere and knows a lot. Yeah, he is very sus. I 100% agree that he's sus. All right, did we complete any of the Pokemon in the decks that we've been working on? Let's see, like in our team. I wish there was a way to like check your Pokedex status of Pokemon in your team. Why do I have to go all the way into the Pokedex and look for them? Is there something that I don't know? feel like this is a very tedious thing. That every single time I want to go see the status of the Pokemon I'm working on in my team, I have to go all the way into the decks. I have to go I have to go look for them. I have to remember their numbers. Like, I don't know any of this stuff. Order numerically, order by research level, order chronologically. Yeah, see, that doesn't really help me much, though. You know what I mean? Anyone else have over 1K Pokeballs? Just big chillin'? You went grinding, huh? Yeah, I don't know. That's okay, though. I guess if I order alphabetically and just search by their name, that's the fastest, right? I guess that does help. Thank you, Sleepy. Yeah, I guess I should just be searching alphabetically. Yeah. Actually, you make a good point. This would be a lot faster than trying to remember their numbers. You do make a point, I'll admit. Mr. Mime, we're working on. We have 3 research with Mr. Mime. Who else are we working on here? We're also working on Coach Boyvin, our Babero. We're also working on Babero. Let's go down to the base. I get what you mean, Highland. Yeah, thank you, Calliope. It's just like, there should just be a button from your party member. That's basically what I'm saying without saying it, is why is there not just a button that says, look at Pokedex entry from your team, and you just click the button? Like, it's kind of weird. I guess, no, that wouldn't work. Anyways, we need, one more Aqua Tail and we're done with Babero. Let's go do that real quick and we can switch Babero out. Yeah, exactly, Kaylee. Let's go. We have to do one more Aqua Tail with Babero. And then we're good. I guess we'll do it on this Haunter that's trying to haunt me. A space-time distortion is forming? Sick. Yo, what's up, Munchie? Yo, what's up, Artifice? Good to see you here today. Aqua Tail, Strong Style. I guess we'll do an Agile first. Yo, I dropped a couple premium ooh-wees today. And you missed them, bub. Couple premium ooh-wees. Let's go, Distortion time. We're definitely gonna head there right now. Oh, we didn't catch it. Rip. Poison gas. Oivan, I'm sorry to do this to you. You think we can catch him with a Great Ball? We better. Yo, Munchie's sipping over there. I like that emote. Thank you, Artifice. I'm glad to have your approval. This message was brought to you by Uwe. Alright, Babero's done. We got our research 10 in Babero. We're gonna switch Babero out here. I think I found out. I think you might be able to put a Pokemon in the box and it heals. Like automatically. I haven't tested this yet. But I think if you put a Pokemon in the box, it actually heals. All right, Babero's done. Babero's done. All right. Let's go ahead and put Babero away real quick. Coach Boyvin, you're going on the bench, Coach. Coach, you're going on the bench, bud. And we're going to go ahead and grab this Kadabra. Yeah, No, we have 2 Psychics already. Let's go ahead and grab Gastrodon. So call me nothing. Let's go ahead and see, let's make sure we need Gastrodon's data. Some stuff I got naturally from just catching Pokemon. All right, Gastrodon needs to be using Mud Bomb and Strong Style abilities. Mud Bomb and Strong Style abilities. So let's go ahead and head over to SoCal real quick and grab them and check the moves. Mud Bomb is already equipped. And Strong Style. All right, we're good to go. should level the best shiny. Are you talking about my Ponyta? I think I will level it at some point. Yeah. For right now, I'm kind of just throwing people in my team that need research level. Like I'll likely even be removing my bird at some point and Fruit Ninja. Well, I'm gonna keep this shiny in my team, but I think I'm gonna be rotating Pokemon this whole game. And that's one of the things about this game that I think I actually like, is that they kind of nudge you to switch your Pokemon often, right? Like I think this game kind of nudges you to kind of switch your Pokemon around and not always have a static team like we're used to. So I'm making a point to kind of follow through with that flow of this game. And I'm going to like be rotating most of my team very often. I think I'm going to keep my starter and maybe my first ever shiny. Maybe we'll throw Ponyta in the mix. But we're going to be rotating our team pretty often. Pro tip for this map too, you can go around the top right of the map to bypass the river. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about up here? Oh, you can go all the way around Lake Valor to that time distortion rift. Let's do that. Let's go up there right now. We have to go to that time distortion rift. All right, we're heading that way right now. Let's go. You haven't messed with the distortions left? They kind of scare you. They are kind of scary. You're not alone there. Actually, we should probably use our bear here and look for loot on the way. Yo, look at Lake Valor. Wait, what's that rain? Oh, that's the distortion. The distortion looks so crazy over there. Look, it's like rainbow. Does that look nuts, dude? Let's get over there. All right, we have some loot to farm up real quick. Hold on. We got 10 iron chunks. That is actually a metal pickup, dude. Wait, did I just make a joke? That wasn't intentional, chat. My jokes are not that bad. That was pun not intended. Not intended. Be careful, the mons are tough. Yeah, we're getting there. All right, we got ourselves another item. We got ourselves another item here. We can't waste too much time. We have to get to that distortion soon. All right, 5 balls of mud. We'll take it. All right, let's get to that distortion. We don't want to waste any more time. Ooh, is that an onyx? Ooh. All right, we've only been to one other distortion ever. I'm pretty excited. Nice. Got ourselves some dire shroom. I've only gotten one of those before. Okay, the distortion's not fully created yet, which is what I was hoping to get here before it was. So now we can breathe for a second, look for some more loot. Looks like there's some loot this way. All right, it must be here. Got it. Ooh, hardy grains. Look how happy the bear is. It'll say when it's done. Oh, here it is. Oh, it'll say when it's done, yo. Let's go. Did you play Skyward Sword Remake? I did. And I used the joystick control scheme. The joystick. Should I save? Good call, actually. Wait, it won't let me. Why won't it let me save? Now I can save because I was like mid getting off mount. All right, we haven't saved in a little while, so thank you. I think I still have autosaves on. I think I turned them back on, but either way, maybe I should start turning autosaves off because there's always a chance I'm gonna run into a shiny. All right, let's go. Okay, we made it in. Nice, we made it in the grass. It looks like we have a Bunary evolution, a Heracross. Oh, that Heracross saw me. What's that? A Luxray? A Floatzel? A Porygon? Okay, let's keep going. Let's get as much loot as we can while we're here as well, because this loot is precious. Another Porygon. I could use more of them. If I can avoid being seen for just a second here. All right, nice. I separated the Porygon. Nice. I got the Porygon separated. Just a one-on-one. Level 23. I'm not gonna kill you with a mud bomb, am I? Let's just go ahead and try to catch you. I use Grates here? Yeah, I should probably use Grates. The shards are used to... You combine the shards with Stardust. You combine the shards with Stardust, and you make star pieces, and you sell them for like a really nice amount of money. Like, it's actually way worth it. I want this real quick. Nice. So save the shards and save the Stardust. I think that's the only use of shards that I know of. I don't know everything, though. I could definitely be wrong. But I think that's the only use of shards that I know of. Is using them to craft star pieces. Alright, let's see if these spawn. So the chat taught me that if you stand and hide, when the Pokemon spawn, you could just whip Pokeballs at them. From the bushes, and you don't have to worry about being seen. Look at this. This is the strategy. This is what the chat's taught me. And then, of course, you could also get played and not catch a dang thing. So the chat has taught me that you just want to vibe here. All right, let me go ahead and grab this and this. Let me go to the other side. Let me go to the other side. I think there's some grass over here. Dude, so can a space-time distortion appear anywhere? And does that mean that sometimes it can appear in places with no grass? Is anybody... Oh my gosh, that's an alpha! No! No! Oh, get away from me. So yeah, I think technically sometimes you just don't have grass to work with, right? Which would, like, suck. Like, what would you even do then? You'd have to just have to be on top of your game. Sakura, go! He smacked you on the head. Level 37. Please don't... Okay, he's bulking up. We're gonna go in for a very hard-hitting attack. We're gonna try to hit this thing as hard as possible. Aerial Ace, strong style. Yeah, shinies can pop up in these zones. I've heard of people getting shining alphas here. I've actually heard of people getting shiny alphas in these zones. Oh yeah, you could use smoke balls. Smoke balls would be the strategy for sure. Let's just throw out Hollywood for now. Like it wouldn't spawn in the middle of the ocean. That makes sense, yeah. All right, let's see if we can catch this thing, Chad. It's only level 37. Oh no, I didn't mean to roll it out. Oh, freak! I'm so glad I didn't kill it. I did the thing that SNES girl said earlier. I pressed A instead of... Such an idiot. All right, we can catch this maybe. It's gonna kill itself, I think, with a recoil. I think it's gonna kill itself with recoil here. Yep. Oh well. Oh well. At least we got experience. Thanks. Nice. Seen it use double edge 3 times. Dang it, I didn't get to hide. I didn't get to hide before they spawned. Alright, let's just keep looking for shards and star pieces while we're... I think this thing's almost... This distortion's almost gone. This distortion's for sure almost gone. Oh no! Okay, we only got 2. Okay, we got 2. We can handle 2 here. We can handle 2, that's fine. I mean, we can handle 3, really. Let's go ahead and Mud Bomb. Didn't we have to use Strong Style with this Pokemon? Yo, what's up, Asphodel Ren? How you been? Almost. Thunder Wave? So when a Pokemon becomes obscured, is that potentially like increased evasion, or is that how you lower their accuracy? Like, is that what it means when the game says the Pokemon's been obscured? Does that mean that your accuracy has been lowered or their evasion has gone up or something? Yes. Imagine Alpha Shiny Heracross, it's just big and pink. Increased evasion. Precisely, okay. Because I haven't really paid attention to that. Alright, Porygon used Tackle. I think we can just catch this Porygon outright with a Great Ball. Let's just try that. I've been good, Asphodel. Thanks for asking. It's good to see you. I beat the Water, Grass, and Fire gyms, and now I'm on the way to the Fighting Gym in Sword. Nice. Emily, if you ever need any help in Pokemon Sword, I have a bunch of Pokemon and stuff just laying around in that game, and I'd gladly help you out. You can check what an effect does by pressing plus in the fight. Oh, thank you, Callie. Nice, got him. Smoked him. Alright. I don't think battles go against your time in the rifts. Did anybody else notice that? I don't think battles go against your time. So if the rift is only around for 3 minutes, I think battles freeze the time. I wonder. I assumed it froze time, but I could be wrong. Because I was in here for quite a while, right? I feel like I was in here for quite a while. Oh my gosh, the rift ending just like that is so terrifying. Isn't the rift just ending like that? What if I was in the front of an alpha and the rift ended? Like, what if I was just sitting in front of an alpha and the rift was just like, peace. Go enjoy your alpha soup. That's actually terrifying. That happened to you before? That's definitely happened to you guys. Then I guess Alpha Roserade would have you for lunch? Yeah, sounds about right. Nice, we got through that rift pretty well. Let's go ahead and see what's on, let's go see what's down here in the Cotton's Edge Prairie. Let's go down there. I caught an angry one. Lucky I was in the grass already. What? Did you just see what happened to the game? Why is the game doing that? Stop. Yo, is that a Vespa Queen? I guess we could catch you. You're probably pretty pissed at me, huh? Yo, eat that. Yo, stop flying around. Got that. Eat that. We'll get you with the Great Ball. We didn't catch it, did we? Nope. We could try again. Alright, we might have to run after this. Got him. Got him. The alpha would get himself a Hylian Lunchable. Well said, well said. Okay. Alright, we're going south. Yeah, that would help. I looked up Leader Bay's Pokemon are weak against Fairy Psychic Flying. Yeah, I could probably help you out here, Emily. I'll send you a message after the stream. I bet you I have a bunch of Pokemon laying around you could have. I bet you I have a bunch of even shinies just laying around. Oh, is that look at that Alpha Vespa Queen. Yeah, I'll message you after the stream and we'll talk about it once I'm back to my computer and stuff. All right. What did I just get? I got something. Oh, I got an old verse. Read it now. This is my third verse. Suitfoot, humble root, harvest it and peel it. Broiled, baked, and steamed will do. Just let nobody feel it. Mash the root, then knead the mash. Then once more, heat it over. Grill it, only till it browns. Use ember, not flamethrower. Now hearken well and listen closely. The wise adore potato mochi. A day spent eating all in reach is no day wasted, if you ask me. Sounds like me. You hit the credits and never found those, so you only get them through Ursaluna. So you must not be doing enough treasure hunting. You guys got to get on the treasure hunt game. I barely even use my word deer mount anymore. I am out here treasure hunting all day, every day. Yeah, baby. So I do have like a strategy. The strategy is this. Just switch to your Ursaluna every once in a while. This is what I do. Is every once in a while, just switch to Ursaluna and spin in a circle, and it'll tell you if there's something around you, and then switch back, right? So then switch back, and then I'm over here, and I'm running, and then switch to Ursaluna again, and then just run in a circle real quick. Okay, there's nothing here, and then you just go back, right? Like, that's how I've been treasure hunting, is I'll go through the level, I'll go through normally, and then I switch over, and I check. Any treasure, nothing, and then I go back again. So I think that's probably the best way to like farm it up without being too slow. Yo, Paris, get away from me, you heathens. Paris are heathens in this game. They might be more annoying than Zubats. Ooh, we got some sky crystal over here. Pep up plant. Hey, it's a parachute. What's up, buddy? I don't think I've ever caught you. I always say his name wrong. Pachi, is it Pachirisu? Pachirisu? I think that's how you say it. Or Pakarisu? I always say this thing's name wrong. I'm an idiot. Pachirisu. You love Zubat? No Zubat slander. I'm sorry. Wait, is that a Togepi? Oh my gosh. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, I didn't even notice. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, frick. I just wasted a Pokeball. Man, what a big dumb baby. I'm scaring the Togepi. I'm throwing random feather balls at trees. What is my deal? Okay. We'll find another one. I'm sure it maybe spawns here occasionally. I don't know if it's guaranteed, but we'll come back and check. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. This Pokemon's like, we know you're here, you idiot. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna catch you. And you too. You found yours in the next area after this? Oh, another one. Hey, come here, cutie. Stop running. It's fine. Yo, Ava. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a while, Ava. How you been, bud? Welcome to the show today. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing, Cataclysm? Animal Crossing Karina. Good to see you. What's up, Wilby? Cowabunga! Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Down, 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 down. Eat that food so I can catch you. Eat that food so I can catch you. I can't see the raid. I think you got the right one. Yeah, you got the right one. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sonny. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. How you been, Ava? How you been, buddy? We'll pause this song. We just got music back in game. Subtle music, but music regardless. So we're kind of checking out a new zone. So for those that are just tuning in, what we did is we just quelled the second noble. So welcome to the channel today. If you guys are just tuning into my Pokemon show, we just quelled the second noble. And now we are exploring the Crimson Mirelands and poking around because I love exploring in this game and, you know, getting that research level, getting those stars. We might even get our 5th star at the end of this excursion. I'm actually pretty certain that as soon as I turn in my mission reports, we're going to be at 5 stars already. So I'm pretty excited about this. So yeah, that's all that we're doing right now is we're exploring the Crimson Mirelands and seeing what this place has to offer since we've never been here before, well, in these specific areas. This is only my 2nd time visiting the Mirelands. For the record, this is only my 2nd time visiting the Mirelands, so still a pretty fresh zone, so to speak. Pretty fresh to me. Not really too much experience in this area. Oh, that is a giant Yanmega over there. That is a giant Yanmega. Throw a Pokeball at your face. See if we get lucky. Is that a Bidoof all the way in the Crimson Mirelands? These Bidoofuses are infesting the whole game. Ghastly. I learned that when you throw a Pokeball out to collect ores, it adds to friendship. Oh, no way. That's actually super good to know. Bidoof be vibing. Bidoof says, I want to go. I do what I want, Mr. Streamer. I like that. I like that. All right, let's go get this. Let's sneak over and grab this Sky Crystal real quick because I want more of the Feather Balls. I think the Feather Balls are super OP. And then we can get out of this specific area. There's the Yanmega. Let's go ahead and get this real quick. All right, and then we're out of here. We're not going to mess with the Yanmega right now. You got your second monitor. Nice. Second monitor is so essential to streaming. It's not like, maybe I'm using the wrong word. Maybe it's not essential, but let me tell you, quality of life streaming setups include a second monitor. We're talking quality of life, baby. For sure. Feather and wing balls are dope. Isn't there a thing called a jet ball later? Is there a thing called a jet ball, which is like an even better wing ball? Like, does it go feather, wing, jet? I don't know. I heard something about a jet ball, and I'm just kind of curious. I don't really know. You just got that? Okay, cool. Using my phone or Chatterino, which it works. You know, Avamin, you gotta just work with what you got. But I'm so happy to hear that your streaming setup is improving, and it's good to have you here with us today. Yo, I'll tell you, Celestial Cadet, I love it. I love it even in my casual, you know, chilling and vibing. Thank you so much for popping in, by the way, Celestial. I don't know if I gave you an official hello today. I saw you pop in, but, you know, sometimes it get a little crazy around here. All right, we're going to feed a Ghastly and see what happens. Or, sorry, a Haunter. Oh, Haunter, you know you hungry. Look at him. Let's go ahead and use a Feather Ball here. Eat up, Haunter. Haunt, haunt, haunt. Got him. I don't think I'm going to catch him. Nice. We did. Well, look, we're climbing mountains now. I guess we're going up into the mountains here. Oh, we going up into the mountains, chat. Check and see if there's any Ursaluna loot. No Ursaluna loot around here. Okay. Oh, we going mountain climbing. You haven't played this game yet? It's a lot of fun for sure, especially if you're a Pokemon fan, but I can't stress enough, even if you're not a Pokemon fan, I think this might be one of the best introductions to the series ever. I really do think that. So even if you're not a Pokemon fan, I think you might benefit from checking this game out. I am, however, not sponsored or anything, so I'm not saying that for any reason but to express my opinion. I just like to make it clear, like I'm not like trying to sell this game to anybody. I really do think it's pretty awesome. I wish I could collect. Oh, I don't have space in my satchel. We ran out of space again. Rip-a-rooney. I guess we should just be careful. All right, looks like we're going to be heading back home soon because I don't like to miss loot. I'm a loot goblin. When's it going to give me the you can't go any further? There it is. You cannot go any further. Invisible walls, everyone. Cannot go any further. Jerks. Man, invisible walls are like the biggest turnoff ever in video games. Invisible walls are just the biggest turnoff ever in video games. I hate invisible walls, dude. I understand there's not many ways to handle that. You gotta cut it off at some point. But I've always hated invisible walls. They always kill my immersion. My immersion needs to be celebrated. Bunch of Ghastlies over here. I don't even think it's nighttime. I think these Ghastlies just vibe here. Tomorrow would be better. Yeah, tomorrow's fine. Sure. I'll be taking the day off tomorrow, so you'll have to reach out to me in the Discord, okay? Actually, that takes a moment to do a little house cleaning for those that are looking for more content tomorrow. I am almost certainly taking the full day off tomorrow. I am almost certain I'll be taking the day off tomorrow. So, exclamation point schedule in the chat. You will likely not see me here tomorrow. Maybe in the Discord we'll do a little stream. Would you guys want to maybe hang out in the Discord tomorrow and do some Arceus there, maybe? Maybe we could do that. But I'm likely going to be off Twitch. Dang it, I don't have room for a King's Leaf. I need to make room for that. So I'll be back Wednesday. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard, 2 p.m. Central European. Wednesday will likely be some Animal Crossing and some Stardew. Maybe we'll do Pokemon and Stardew. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. Either way, we will be playing more Arceus on stream, and we will be playing more Animal Crossing and Stardew. Those are our 3 games we're going to rotate this week. So yeah, come on by this week. Come on by here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You'll see some more of this. You'll see some Animal Crossing. For those that don't know my channel, I do play a lot of Animal Crossing here, Stardew Valley, Nintendo content, and Pokemon Arceus is one of our main games right now. Pokemon's kind of always been a part of our community. We played Sword and Shield on release. We played Diamond and Pearl remake, so it's not too far-fetched to see us playing a Pokemon game, and Arceus has taken over. I'm absolutely in love with it, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the show here. So come on by here Wednesday. There's a chance I might show up tomorrow morning and do a very casual Arceus stream, maybe for a couple hours in the morning to kind of start my day with the fam. But just know that if I am here tomorrow, or if I'm in the Discord, it's going to be very short. It's going to be very short. It's not going to be like a big stream because I do need a day off. I do need to be an adult sometimes. Yeah, right. Okay. I didn't know the second evolution could spawn as an alpha there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just finding this out myself. I wonder if this is a guaranteed spawn. Does anybody know off the top of their head? Is this a guaranteed spawn over here? All right, let me go ahead and drop. Oh, I got a Dawnstone. Oh, I must have got that from the Rift. I got a Dawnstone. Let me go ahead and use my experience candy M on
Squirtle,
you.
Squirtle!
4 months. Thanks for being cool, Mr. Streamer H. Des Hype.
Okay. No, frick. Okay, we gotta get away from this Haunter. I don't want to fight the Haunter too. Ugh. All right, we'll come back. We're gonna come back. We're not running too far anyways. All right, I'm gonna go over here and get this shiny Sky Stone real quick because I'm greedy. Loot Goblin here. All right, let's run for a second. All right, I think we should be good. We're good. Usually only Turtwig. This is a lucky spawn. This is not a guaranteed spawn. Ooh, should we try to catch this thing maybe? Because I don't have a Turtwig. Or should we just defeat? We'll try to catch it. I have been upgrading the satchel. I'm up to like almost 10,000 gold per satchel spot. I'm up to almost 10,000 per satchel, so we've been upgrading a lot. I've been doing that off stream a lot. I've been doing a bunch of little things off stream that don't affect story. Isn't there another butt spawn in the Crimson Mirelands? Another butt spawn? Oh, I always forget that I could craft items. Thank you for the reminder, Catalyst. Yeah, Cataclysm. I always forget I could craft some items too. Yo, can we get a little love in the chat? I see the hype coming out. Thank you, Snez Girl. Or Ava Min with a 4-month resubscription. Thank you so much for supporting my journey. All the subs and all that, the bits and stuff go a long way. Thank you guys. Would you ever do a Chrono Trigger stream? Yes. That is something that is on my list, my to-do list, if you will. A different Pokemon spawned. The Haunter went away for the night. And we got a Paris over there. Should we just go catch the Paris? Let's just go catch the Paris and get it out of our face. And then... we can snatch up this Grotile. Catch a Turtwig, name it Cozy. That's actually so funny. That's actually so funny. Nice, it turned its back to me. You're mine. Oh, you're mine. Don't let him go hungry. All right, here we go. Big boy, first thing we're gonna do is feed you. Big boy, why don't you go over there and get some food? Yeah, you know you're hungry. Yeah, eat up, baby. He's level 45. He's unobtained. Level 45. I can catch him. I believe he is catchable. I believe level 45 is fine. All right, we're going to feed him again just because I wasted my time. And we're going to go for a heavy ball approach first. Eat up, big boy. Bam! All right, let's go hide again. He's probably going to get out of that. You could evolve him at that level too. Okay. Uh-oh, he's coming. He knows something's up. He's not a stupid Grotile, to say the least. There's some more food for you. I know you're hungry. Let's go Great Ball this time. I might have to weaken him, I know. I might have to heal my Pokemon. Got him. I got the yellow that time instead of the orange. All right, let me go ahead and heal my Pokemon. Let's battle real quick. All right, we need Sakura Gracie here, maybe. We don't want to kill this thing, though. I guess we could save real quick, right? Slowly and seductively taking this thing out. Let me heal up real quick. I guess if we save, we could always... If we kill him, we could just come back, right? Isn't that how that works? Oh, a Pokemon at his back. Thanks for the reminder that throwing it at its back is better. I do appreciate that. Let me save real quick. Unlock your research level, giving him food too. Yeah, like why not, right? Why not just keep feeding this dummy? I mean, this beautiful Grotile. Eat up. Eat up. Let me get that research level though. Research gang. I need to give him food 5 times. Let's just do that real quick. I could craft some revives, yeah. What did I miss? Hey, you didn't miss much, DJ. We're trying to catch this Grotile. Eat up, buddy. Is that our 5th? Is that the last one we need? That's it. That's it. All right, battle time. We got him. We caught him surprised. It still gets to attack us first. No, it doesn't. All right, it's level 45. We should not be able to one-shot this thing. But just in case, we're not going to use strong style. Let's go ahead and just do a regular aerial ace. Let's go. Nice, not killed. We crit him. That's actually not good. I don't like that we crit him because I wanted to hit him down to red. Now I'm afraid to knock him down to red with a quick attack. Agile quick attack. That'll put him into red. That'll put him into red. I hope. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, sleep powder. That's fine. Sakura, you might not live through this. Just know that I love you. Okay. SNES girl. And then bam! This guy's gonna give me trouble. He's gonna give me trouble. And we ain't talking the goat. I did turn off autosave. He's enraged. Prick. Prick. Please don't use a recoil attack. Why did I even say anything? These recoil attacks are toxic. these recoil attacks are literally toxic, dude. Oh, scumbag, dude. Scumbag, dude. And every single, I swear to you, every single freaking alpha has a recoil attack. It's literally like they know. It's so dumb, dude. Every single one, man. What would be the best way to play Chrono Trigger? I don't know. I guess a Super Nintendo emulator, which is pretty easy to come by, or Steam, right? Or a DS emulator. I guess they're all pretty accessible, to be honest. So I don't know. For me personally, I'd probably just play it on Steam, because I've heard the Steam copy's gotten cleaned up. They've actually taken the time to clean it up, so I'd probably play it on Steam. I heard that the copy wasn't as good at first, but they cleaned it up. I could try to stun him. Oh, should I feed it a raspberry, maybe? I haven't done much with raspberries. Maybe we'll feed him a raspberry if this doesn't work. Alright, another aerial ace. Yeah, maybe we'll feed him a raspberry. Okay. I'm just gonna start trying to catch it, and then it's probably gonna just kill itself here. So we'll just start trying to catch it. We'll let it knock itself into red zone. So are Pokemon easier to catch if you make them drowsy or paralyze them in this game? Does it still have the same systems as classic Pokemon? Like if I get a Pokemon with like a really good paralyze attack, will I benefit from that, or like a good drowsy attack? I don't have any Pokemon with a status right now. Sorry, yeah, I don't have a single Pokemon that gives a status, I don't think, on my team. Maybe Hypnosis with Mr. Mime. But my team, I think the only thing I have is Hypnosis. So we'll send out Mr. Mime next. Isn't Grotile heavy? It's always easier for my playthroughs, but I don't know stats on it. Yeah. Did you swap to Luxray and Thunderwave? I don't have Thunderwave on Luxray right now. I'm sure I could learn it if I use the move thing, right? Oh no. I could swap the move out, like out of battle, right? I think it's all pretty accessible nowadays, unless that's what you meant. All right, we're gonna just keep trying until he kills Sakura or kills himself, and then we'll try. Let's go ahead and send out Mr. Mime and see if we can get a sleep in real quick. Ramirez coming through. All right, Ramirez, why don't you hit him with the strong style Hypnosis? Okay, that might be the ticket here. So you guys, what's up with this whole what's up with this whole thing? You guys are saying status and heavy balls work in tandem? Can anybody explain this to me? So, heavy balls work better with a status-affected Pokemon? Is that something I need to understand? I don't know if I remember reading that, or I might have forgot, you know? Got him! Let's go! The heavy ball sleep, baby! The heavy ball Hypnosis! My inventory's full. I can't grab that. Hold on. Let me go ahead and craft real quick. Craft. What can we craft real quick? 14 black tumblestones. Let's craft some heavy balls real quick. All right, perfect. Heavy ball's good against unsuspecting Pokemon. So if they're asleep or you knock them out with items, it's easier. From what I understand, I saw it on YouTube. Heavy ball equals heavier the Pokemon, the more catch chance. Right. Heavy ball's on Alpha Snorlax. I invested into getting a Samurott False Swipe. False Swipe is huge for catching these Pokemon. Yes, Calliope, you are on the... I agree with that. All right, we're attacking first. I just want to use Mimic. I'm only fighting this for Mimic right now. Oh yeah, I should say thank you. All right, we learned Poison Powder. You got slashed. Ouch. Well, Ramirez, you're getting there, buddy. But now you're dead. Let's go ahead and catch this thing. You have a favorite type? That's actually a funny question because my whole life, Squirtle was my favorite Pokemon, right? But I didn't necessarily love water Pokemon. So growing up, Squirtle was my favorite Pokemon, but like, I didn't like water Pokemon necessarily. I think I was a bigger fan of flying Pokemon, like birds. And as I've gotten older, I've realized that like, I like a lot more water Pokemon than I thought. And maybe my favorite type is water. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I've been a closet water Pokemon fan my whole life. What's up, sir? Yo, I just saw a Turtwig. We're gonna try to catch this little Turtwig too. Let me go ahead and craft. We have 3 medicinal leeks on us. Let's go ahead and just craft these 3 real quick so we can grab this. All right, let's go ahead and catch this Turtwig. Look at this little cutie. Look at this little cutie. I didn't save after Grotile, thank you. After I feed it this berry, we'll save. Don't be afraid. You know you're hungry. He's not hungry. Does he not like my food? There you go, buddy. What? Maybe he doesn't like orange berries. I think it's like too far up the cliff or something. He can't walk up there. There you go. Yeah, it's like I'm putting it on the edge of the cliff. You can't like walk up to it. Yeah, so I think one of my favorite types is actually water. I think I actually am in love with water type Pokemon. And I think I'm a big fan of flying types as well. I've always been a big fan of Pidgeot. Always been a big fan of Pidgeot, and we have to give it food 5 times. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of Pidgeot. I've always been a big fan of like Staraptor. And even like Pharaoh, who was like kind of just like a knockoff Pidgeot. Even like Pharaoh was kind of cool. You got a shiny Shinx? Yes! Look at us. It's almost like we're not even playing a normal Pokemon game. We're just feeding Pokemon. What would this be equivalent to? Like Pokemon Hey You Pikachu? Like a Hey You Pikachu game? Oh, he didn't like that. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit. Oh, okay, I didn't hit him. If you actually hit him with the food, they aggro you. Do they ever get full? No, I don't think they do. I don't think there's like a full. You remember renting Hey You Pikachu? I loved Hey You Pikachu. That game was my jam. All right, we're gonna save as soon as got it. Save. Oh, I didn't mean to stand up. Better than Pokemon Snap. Got him. Let's go. Imagine they get a stomach ache. All right, I think we might just leave the map from here because we did a lot of stuff. We might just leave the map from here. We made it to the bottom of this little map here to the Turtwig Lake. I'm gonna dub this Turtwig Lake. We're gonna leave a star here. I dub the Turtwig Lake. I love little Turtwig. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to the Bogbound camp. And let's get out of here. Let's turn in all of our stuff. Let's turn all of our stuffs in. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, quick little organization. Quick little organization here as well. And then let's check on our team. Let's check on our team real quick. I think we might have finished some more stuff with our fam. Let's go check. So, oh, we got an evolution. Let's go. Nice. Shit. Let's go. I'm getting my Hisuian Rowlet, whatever the third form is called. AKA the chicken. The chicken? Can you see what area you're in? Yes, we're in the Crimson Mirelands. Yes, Sura, Crimson Mirelands. On the bottom right of the chat, of the map. This is my fighting chicken. Let's go. Got an idea for a new move. My fighting chicken. Change moves. What do we got here? Air Slash and Magical Leaf. Triple arrows? What? The user delivers an axe kick, then fires 3 arrows. This raises the chance of its future attacks landing critical hits and lowers the target's defensive stats. That is nasty! We're definitely learning that. Leaf Blade. Hold on, is my Pokemon physical? I think I'm physical. I don't know, dude. Check summary. I'm minus attack. Oh. That sucks a little bit because I think this is normally a physical Pokemon. I think he's normally physical, and I have like the worst. I got up speed at least. So they changed his typing in this game. In this game, he gets a different typing. He has a different form. So instead of being grass fighting, he is grass. Or sorry, instead of being a grass ghost, he's grass fighting in this game. He does look like Skull Kid. I kind of agree with that. Yeah. So, kind of sucks that I have a physical, I have a special attack based version of this Pokemon. I'm kind of sad about that, but we're gonna have to suck it up. All my attacks are pretty much physical too. Ooh, we have we have Aura Spear though. Let's go ahead and take Aura Spear. I guess I don't know if I want to keep Roost. I like this game, it's hard to even find a chance to heal because you're always getting one shot. Let's go ahead and take Aura Spear. I like the idea of triple arrows. I might just take Aura Spear because my Pokemon's a lot stronger with special attack. You learn some good moves later. What's the youngest of that Pokemon like? If I wanted to find it and evolve it. Okay, I'll show you, Gamer for Life. Give me 1 second, buddy. Give me 1 second, Gamer for Life. I'll show you. All right, let's go ahead and add Magical Leaf. Even though Leaf Blade hits so hard. Let's actually take Leaf Blade over Magical Leaf. I think that 25 power is going to be better than my stats. Let's take Leaf Blade over Magical Leaf. I'm gonna skip out on triple arrows for now, even though I think the move is super sick. We're gonna take Air Slash over Aerial Ace because it's special. We're gonna keep Roost. Go. Yeah, it's called a Rowlet, but I'll actually show you it in game. So here is my Rowlet. Here he is. That's the first form. Gonna force myself to play this game differently than all other Pokemon games. My current lineup is a lineup I would never have in a normal game. I think we were just talking about that earlier. About how this game like almost has you playing Pokemon in a different way, which is cool. All right, let's see who we finished. Did we finish Babarrel? We didn't finish Hold on, did we finish Babarrel? We did finish Babarrel. Let's go. Babarrel's done. I think we already knew that. I think I'm 7 hours into my stream and I'm tired. All right, we finished Babarrel. Let's see who else we did. We finished Gastrodon. Oh, Gastrodon's done. Gastrodon's done. Who else is on my team? Mr. Mime is 2, 3, 4. 4. Not bad. Onyx is nowhere near done yet. I think that's it. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get research level 10 for these Pokemon. And so I'm checking to see who I've made progress on so I can take them out of my team for a while. Because I don't plan on using these Pokemon forever. I think the only Pokemon I'm going to use on my team forever, as of right now, is my shiny Luxray. I don't even think my starter's going to stay with me forever. I think I'll be rotating people out to get those research level 10s. Is it possible to find other starters in the game? Yes, kind of post-game stuff, kind of. I just found a Turtwig. I just got a Turtwig myself, so I don't think it's just post-game because I'm nowhere near post-game. You can evolve you with the Sunstone, the Pokemon you named after you. All right, let's go see what you're talking about. I might need to do the research for the first version first. Does that make sense? For the baby version? All right, so we named you after Badoo. No. You were something green. You were Petalilly. Petalilly. All right, let's go see if Petalilly... Gastrodon, we said Gastrodon was done, right? So Gastrodon can go to the done list. We'll see you later, so call me nothing. You served us well. You served us well, so call me nothing. We'll replace Gastrodon with Munchie Lego. And let's go ahead and check and see if Petalilly needs any kind of stuffs here. We do. We need, we're at 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to use poison powder a bunch. Just use poison powder a bunch and we'll finish this up. Okay, so let me go and check my inventory real quick and see if you have poison powder equipped. You do. Okay. All right, we'll evolve you as soon as you're done here. Because we have plenty of sunstones. There's a quest where you'll need some shards of each color. Oh, thank you, Evan Stefan. We were talking about earlier. All right, so let's go ahead and name some Pokemon while we're here. We might as well do some naming real quick. So I've decided I'm not going to use a poll for naming Pokemon anymore. And instead, what we're going to do is we are going to name Pokemon randomly from the chat. So this is a different type of Burmy. Still a Burmy. I don't think we'll name every different type of Burmy. But we do have a new Tangela. We have a new Tangela to name here. We have a new Tangela to name. I think we already... We have what else do we have? We have a new Murkrow to name. A new Murkrow here to name. We have a new Rosalia to name. Why does Rosalia make me think of Rosie Poo? Why? Why does that make me think of Rosie Poo? All right, let's go to let's get some of these Pokemon in Twitch chat. So we have Twitch chat, Discord chat, and Twitter chat, and these are all of you. These are all of you. So all of my named Pokemon go into my different chat. All right. Who else do we have? Who else is new here? I don't think we got a female Combi yet. We have a Sudowoodo and a Bonsly. Sudowoodo and a Bonsly to name. Let's go. I'm just separating all the newbies real quick. Separating all the newbies real quick. I don't think Haunter's new. No. No, this is not another new Eevee. We will save you though. Oh, we got a Vespa Queen. Ooh, Vespa Queen. What else do we got here? I don't think Yanma's new. Nope, Yanma's not new. I think Ghastly maybe is new. Yes, we got a new Ghastly. And we got our Grotile. What are we gonna name our Alpha Grotile? And we caught the Turtwig to name Cozy. So the Turtwig's already been claimed. The Turtwig's already been claimed here. All right, so that's it for all of our new Pokemon this run. So we're gonna go ahead and name this one Cozy, because that one's been stolen. The chat told me to do it, and I think I agree with them. Oh, Cozy already has a name though. So let's replace Cozy's Pokemon with Turtwig as a joke. So Cozy's Pokemon was this random Burmy, and now the random Burmy is gonna be Cataclysm. 125. All right, Cataclysm, you've made the ranks. Congratulations. All right, next up, we have our Grotile. Our Grotile is going to be known as Aruna. Aruna Nocturna. Aruna, you are officially my alpha Grotile. Congratulations. That is you. Our Ghastly. Wouldn't you want to be a panda bear, Kate? Isn't there a bear Pokemon? Let's go to name our Ghastly Artifice Nations. Artifice. Is that how he spells his name? Or is it Artifice with an I? I think it's Artifice with an I. Alright. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and we'll name this Rosalia Rosy Poo, because that's what she makes me think of. Okay. We have this Tangela now. We have this Tangela. We'll name this Tangela Virgo. Virgo chick for you. Precious, precious. All right, we have our Murkrow. Our Murkrow, we'll go ahead and we'll take Ice Walker. Well, no, let's give you an icy Pokemon. Pastel. Let's give you a pastel Pokemon. Star Spell. Star Spell 21. You are now officially my Murkrow. All right, we have a Bonsly here. We have a Bonsly. Yo, Ally Mac, you think this is funny? Now you're a Bonsly. Deal with it. You are now officially a Bonsly. That's you. You're just a little babe. Look at you. Look at you. This is you right here. Deal with it. Let's go in and we got our Sudowoodo. Our Sudowoodo is now officially going to be named... Let's see here. Luthi? Luthi? We're going to call it for Luthi Raven Lunatic. You are now my Sudowoodo. And finally, my Vespa Queen could be none other than Snez Girl, the queen of our chat here. One of the many queens here. One of the many queens in our community. Snez Girl, your numbers are 89. 89. There you go. Well, yo, by the time we're done, we're probably gonna be naming everybody. Uh-oh, hot dog. All right, there you guys go. There is the new lineup, baby. Wait, are you calling Tony? What happened? Should we be naming somebody Tony? F you, Tony? Wait, what happened? Why are we cursing Tony out? I'm not a cow? Wait, what did Tony say? Did I miss something? Did Tony say that to you in person? What happened? If she breathes, she's a queen. I don't know. Tony Tone here? He said she was a milk tank? Unbelievable. Yo, dude, you're sleeping on the couch tonight. Yo, Bobby. There it is. You haven't seen the meme about Tony? Listen, I can't speak about Tony, all right? Because, like, I may or may not have clipped his wife's butt once, and you know, so I don't know. I don't speak on Tony. You know, Tony, he's let's just not talk about it. All right, let's just move on. Let's just not talk about it. All right, I think we already had a Graveler. We did have a Graveler. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Okay. All right, I think we got everybody. Yo, Kylie, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you for 6 months. All right, 46 Pokemon. Care to report? Dun, 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 dun. Tony will never come inside again. I hate Milk Tank so much. That the Milk Tank from, what is her name in Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver?
Stink donk, thanks for the chill vibes.
What? Thank you too, Kylie. Thank you so much for the 6 months. What's the name? Whitney. Ever since Whitney and Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I have always despised Milk Tank. Oh my gosh, is that Milk Tank brutal to deal with. Never again. All right. What do we get? 20,000, chat. Ooh, freaking wee. We're getting 2 satchel spots. Maybe even a 3rd. He rich? Oh, it seems you've made some new observations. All right, we have 31 Pokemon that are level 10, research 10. 66 caught, 88 seen. We're doing pretty good. Watch this, baby. Star 4, not for long. Bingo bongo. We're a 5-star member, chat. Let's go home and let's get that promotion real quick. Yo, welcome back, Cinderella. When you played OG Crystal, you clapped Whitney. Dang, you were better than I did. You were better than I did. She clapped me. Jelly Sully, I'm just secretly waiting for you to name you a Goodra, because Goodra's a very jelly-like Pokemon. Don't worry, I got you in mind, Jelly. Don't worry. I want a certain Pokemon to be named after me, but I don't want to spoil the Pokemon in the game if you haven't seen it. All right, Indie Sweets. Well, hopefully you're here when I do run into it, and we can make that happen. Jelly said, All right. Let's see what's going on with the story. We got some story to go through, I think.
Found her by the scent of the mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, you owe Kamado a report. Your meal can wait.
Yeah, whatever. Your green mustache goofball. I don't know what your deal is. All right, let's go and talk to you. Are you gonna evolve again? No evolve here yet. All right, let's go quickly check the farms and make sure that we put money into the farms for more apricorns and stuff. You're hungry? Too bad. Thought I would let you know I arrived home safe. Now I'm going back to being a ghost. Hey, Cindy, thanks for letting us know. I do genuinely get concerned about my community and stuff, so that means a lot to me. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I know it's getting late over there. See you soon. I guess Goodra's thick thighs do save lives. Welcome in, Manny. Good to see you here today. All right, we got another harvest. The crops turned out real nice. What did we get? More apricorns? Yeah, 34, 7 spoiled. I would like you to plant more. This time, why don't you plant some vegetables? We have a little bit of extra money. I don't know how worth it this is going to be, but let's try planting vegetables instead. Everyone say hello to Hello Beastie. Hello Beastie's my little buddy here that's working in the farm for us. Hey, Beastie. How you doing, Beastie? He's working his heart and soul out. Look at you, little Beastie. You're living your best life. Enjoy the sharks. Hey, thank you, Cinderella. Thank you. Still working while everyone else has fun, Sag. What do you mean? Work can be fun too. Got Beastie working out here 9 to 5. All right. We've already took care of our Pokemon. Oh, we have to release Pokemon. Let's release Pokemon real quick. Let's go ahead and mass release. You guys ready? And I guess we should keep the Porygons so we can evolve some of them. Nah, who cares? Release. Get out of my freaking boxes. All right, give me my loot. Thank you. Work's fun, especially when you're not the one doing the work, am I right? He's like, I ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Hylian. I ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Hylian. Lieutenant Dan. Oh man, that was actually funny. I like that. You're gonna release me, Sag? I didn't release you. I'm not releasing any of the named Pokemon. Come on now. You guys will live in my boxes and potentially even on my team forever. All right. Let's go drop off some of these materials we just got real quick. And then we're gonna go and pursue the quest. Oof, I need a stretch. You know, it has been 4 hours since we took a break. Maybe we'll take one soon. Let's see where the day takes us here. All right. Boom. 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 Perfect. Little Vegeta peacefully dropping back guano in the pastures. Little Vegeta. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna live that down. I'm never ever gonna live that down. Not the first time I've misread somebody's name for weeks on end. Won't be the last. There you are. You're the one, right? The one they've all been talking about. The Survey Corps. The Survey Corps kid that's been exploring the Crimson Mirelands. His sister Wanda is in the Security Corps, and she went to the Mirelands too, but she never made it back. You managed to track down that Arezu woman in those boggy Mirelands, right? So could you find my sister Wanda too? What'd she smell like? What? You see his face? Oh, you mean so you could search by her scent? Maybe the kerchief she usually carries could be some of use. Yo, what'd she smell like? What do you think? I smell like flowers? Freaking Octavian. Alright, let's go get some quests off the board real quick. Alright, back alley Mr. Mime. That does not sound good. No, thank you. I will never go down that alleyway. Seems Mr. Mime is taking up residence here in Jubilife, but its eerie movements are making Andra, one of the villagers, a touch nervous. I would be nervous too! You're telling me there's a Mr. Mime just creeping in the alleyways of town? Hey! Want some candy? Like, no. Back alley Mr. Mime is the name of my autobiography. No, thank you, dude. You never got this quest? Speak to the poor chap and lend your aid? Sure. What else do we got? Watering with care. There's a pseudo-widow at the bong-bound camp? Yo, is that where we could find Munchie? That seems to be feeling rather poorly. Odo, one of the chaps of the village, is doing his best to treat, but he could use a bit of help, okay? Bong-bound camp? Yo, send me over there, baby. All right, we have a mission in the basement real quick. Let's go down there and check. Do you think the stuff on Mr. Mime's head is like hair, or... I don't want to think about that. I'll pass. That nostalgic and unmistakable fragrance. If only I could smell it again. I wonder if the herbs from my home region can be found here in Hisui as well. Yo, wait, you got the herb hookup, baby? You got the herb hookup? Maybe you've seen what I'm looking for. It's an herb that looks bluish, like a bluish vine. Oh, you talk about some of that High Times magazine stuff. Oh, that stuff. I heard it clings to specific Pokemon. Bluish vines hanging off of a Pokemon. Are she talking about a Tangela? She's talking about a Tangrowth? Don't even tell me, chat. I'm okay with figuring this one out, but thank you. I'm assuming she's talking about a Tangela or something, but there's probably something I'm not thinking. Just look at it. It's a solid lump of vines. And this aroma. This is the scent I remembered. Yo, Virgo chick. Yo, you getting sniffed up. And these are the herbs from my home. I didn't expect the Pokemon to be so absolutely covered in herbs. I mean, vines. And the vines are moving? I wonder what the Pokemon itself looks like underneath. I have been wondering that my whole life. Can an artist maybe draw what is under a Tangela? I've wondered my whole life what is under this Pokemon. Like, I wonder if it you know what I used to think, that under here is just like one of those creatures from Kingdom Hearts, like the Heartless. That's what I used to always think. It was just like a Heartless under there, essentially. It's a loot box. Somebody drew what's under Golem's rock, and I hate it. Oh my gosh. Thank you for finding it. The fragrance of nostalgic herbs. Smoke bomb experience candy. Don't worry, I'm going to take a little bit of your vines to use as herbs. Don't worry, I'm gonna pinch off some of your hair and maybe take a limb of yours. Don't worry. I have an idea. If I lived with a Pokemon like you, I'd be able to enjoy this aroma every day. You can't have Virgo Chick. Did you just take Virgo Chick? Did you that wasn't a part of the deal. That was not a part of the deal, dude. You just said you wanted to look at it. Did she just yoke up my Pokemon? No freaking way. Did she just rob me? That was not a part of the deal. You just said you wanted to look at it, lady. What kind of... Oh, I need to go check real quick and see if she still What the heck? I have an idea. Actually, I'll just take this. See ya. She did not pull a... Now you gotta catch another Tangela and rename it. Yeah, I know. I gotta replace what we lost. Oh no, she's still here. Okay. We're safe. We're safe. She's still here. She's still here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck, this game, man. Frick. All right, let's go back to our quest. I love that they let you reach into your Pokemon boxes when you do those quests. Anybody else appreciating that? Anybody else appreciating the fact that like they let you just reach from your boxes when you do that kind of stuff? Like I really appreciate that. It's super nice, dude. At first I didn't even know that. Big dumb baby me was going to the boxes and taking them out and putting them in my team every time. And it wasn't until like the third or fourth quest that I realized, like, wait a second, they're giving me the whole box. What am I doing? I was like, what are you doing, idiot? Dun, 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 dun. I appreciate so many conveniences, quality of life features this game has. Yeah, the convenience quality of life features. Right. You mean the thing AC does not let us do with materials? Rip. Check out this Betty White emote that got approved. Sick. Wait, doesn't Munchie also have a Betty White emote? May they rest in peace. Yo, Darcy, thank you so much for the sleep lurk. I hope you've been well. Thank you so much. All right, I think we're just going up to the main quest. Let's go. There she is. Now we got double Betty in our chat. This is nuts. Have you heard about Betty? Betty White? Reminds me of it reminds you of Bomb. Yeah, it could be a Bomb covered in vines. I like that actually, Neanderthal. That's actually hilarious. And nobody got Barney though? Shh. Ellie Mac. It was once cursed and now it was once blessed and now it's cursed. Thank you. Yo, welcome in Dragon's Lullaby as well. Good to see you here. All right, let's go ahead and talk to this dude. We got some quest stuff. Let's go. So you successfully calmed Lilligant. That's right, bub. Excellent. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. As a stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time, then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from that very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impunity. So they kind of think I'm bad. So this guy just basically said that I'm a suspect to the call. What? Did he just say I'm sus? Uh-oh. I guess I never considered that I would be sus, but I did fall from the same rift. He just called me sus. What?
Oh, there you go. A piping hot potato mochi fresh from the store. From the stove.
Thanks, dude.
Now, wait, hold on. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more?
I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research, or with carving out a life here? Well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, Hylian Des. It's for an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. Scatter bangs? Like a flashbang?
Come now, don't worry yourself so, my girl. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete the Pokedex of ours someday.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Man, he has such drip, dude. I love the professor. Is this a villain origin story? Hylian's a whittle sussy. Do they eat anything besides for potato mochi? No, I don't think they do, which I thought was kind of funny. For real, I definitely not eat that every single night. You could not eat it every night? That's funny. You use it to scare away small Pokemon from alphas so you can solo and not have to 3v1. Ooh. That's dope. Okay, so it only scares small Pokemon though. Like it's not going to be used to scare like big boys. That's actually super cool. Also, Elizabeth Snow, I never said hello to you. And Mr. Solo Dolo and Katie, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to the community today. And thank you, fam, very much for the follows. Go ahead here. Shooby-doo-boo. Morning, sleepyhead. Oh, it's Bay. Let's go. Oh, you'll never guess what. I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser shop. Hog Local Bay? Now you'll be able to try out my new original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work, don't worry. Well, if you need a place to stay. I love watching the stream in the background while working. The day's flying by. Hey, what's up, Delise? Good to see you back in here. Anyways, a distortion just formed and you can't get to it yet. Rip. Come on over to the hairdresser when you can. We actually have not gotten our hairdo yet. I've been putting all my money into satchel spots.
I'm pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith.
Mr. Kamado, sir, sorry about the whole Ursaluna situation. If you are here to work in Jubilife Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome. What a nice guy. And you, Hylian Des, you will come with me to Prelude Beach. Rick. Okay. Rick. This is my first Pokemon stream of yours I'm catching. Nice, Sarah. Nice. Welcome in. This is only our third Pokemon Arceus stream, so you guys haven't missed much. We started on Friday that just recently passed, so I waited a whole week before I picked it up. We started on Friday, and we did episode 2 Saturday afternoon, and then now episode 3 is today. So we haven't done a ton. We'll be doing more as we go into the next week, checking out this game more and more. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They live together with us in Jubilife Village. They will live together with us. Okay. So why am I here, dude? When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well.
We heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon.
But we also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help the village grow. Indeed, you both have heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Hylian Des here, one of the Survey Corps recruits. Though the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue the development of our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. Okay. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. Whatever, dude. What's up, Lady Jovia? Hope you have a fantastic, blessed Monday. Thank you, Chewy Solo. Yo, can we get a hearty welcome in the chat? I'm loving the chat. Welcome in here, Chewy Solo. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thanks for the blessing. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. This is what allows us to welcome newcomers in like them. Hylian Des, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? I do. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellow in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one of the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all about what we can, and whether we wish to live alongside them or not. Be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Commander, Iridia from the Pearl Clans arrived. Good, I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Hylian, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps. Then you will come to my office. So what they're talking about is something I didn't notice right away until the chat mentioned something. The chat mentioned that the Jubilife Village is like changing over time. And as I walked through the village, I actually saw like a new house being built. And then I saw the house completed and actually built. And I didn't realize it until somebody mentioned in the chat, but they're actually progressing the town. Like over the playthrough, the town is actually progressing, and like buildings are being built, and like the farms get added to over time and stuff like that. It's actually pretty cool. I didn't actually know that and really notice it until somebody in the chat said it. And then I started like walking around and paying more attention. At first I just saw like a little bit of construction and I was like, yep, that, you know, just whatever, just some construction. But now I'm starting to see like the actual changes happening. It's pretty cool. Like, for example, this over here was just originally a building being built, and now it's completed. And I'm sure there's more of that around. It's actually pretty cool. I love that kind of stuff in video games. Terrytown? Yeah, kind of like Terrytown, right? Yeah, welcome in today, Cozy. We named you after a Turtwig, just like in Diamond and Pearl. We actually renamed you. We took you off of that random Pokemon, and we named you after a baby Turtwig from my original playthrough. I know you're not like, I don't think you're super into Pokemon stuff, but we named you after this guy. So now you're officially back where you belong. This game is so detailed, I love it. There's so much to do and work on. Yo, Britty, good to see you here. I 100% concur with that. Let's see here. Let's talk to you, dude. Ah, what a remarkable tale that was. Pokemon it belonged to must have been a wee little thing. It was hiding behind some rocks when I found it, with naught but its tail poking out. But it was a tail I'd give anything to see again. I think you could catch a Pokemon I'm talking about. Its tail was elegant and swirling like a spring. Come show it to me after you catch it. Ooh. See, I like figuring this out. This is like a part of the game that I really enjoy. I would like to figure this stuff out on my own. I think it's fun. It's like I have to like try to figure out which Pokemon they're talking about. So it could be like a Goodra, but they said it was small. I like this. Like I'm gonna figure this out on my own for sure. This is like one of those things I would actually prefer not to be spoiled. I know we talked about having a pretty much open backseat allowed here. Spoilers allowed. Just don't spoil story. But I'm realizing I actually really enjoy this side of the game too. And I would prefer if I got to do these types of quests myself. We'll figure it out later. I think it was about the size of a Bidoof. He said he thinks it's about the size of Bidoof. I think he's talking about Apache. He's talking about a Apache Risu or whatever. He's got to be talking about Apache Risu. Yeah, it's about the size of a Bidoof with a swirly tail. All right, we haven't caught one of those yet, so we'll have to come back later. Yo, we'll see you later, Ellie Mac. Yo, have a great day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out here with us. And I hope you have a good day today. Take it easy. Take it easy. Do-do-do-do. There's a similar building quest in Xenoblade Chronicles. There's also a similar building quest in Tales of Symphonia. Anybody know Tales of Symphonia? That's what it also makes me think of. In Tales of Symphonia, an old GameCube game, there was a building quest in one of the towns, and you had to unlock it. It was kind of it was not necessarily like an in-your-face quest. And if you kept paying these people in Tales of Symphonia, if you kept paying these people, you'd increase the status of their town, and that's how you'd get like a bunch of like unlockables and stuff. Glad they're actually building up the town, like I said in the beginning of the game when you first start. Yeah, like they actually are progressing the town. It's pretty cool. What do you want here? Hey, what's that Pokemon up there? What's its name? What does it do? What Pokemon? Oh, the Magikarp statue. That's what somebody was talking about with an unknown on it. One of these statues? It's a Magikarp. Magikarp? Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? Can it? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's cool? Why is it cool? Which part is cool? Tell me. Listen, I don't have time for you little snot nose. Tell me more, please. You're gonna learn about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're all done with its page in your Pokédex? Yeah, whatever, you little kid. Darn snot noses. Dude, we got a bunch of quests around town right now. Let's grab all these quests real quick. Hello again, valued customer. You've arrived in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tao Hao is refusing to do business with me again. You won't listen to a word I say. Can you persuade him? Perhaps after this, he'll actually accept me. All right, we have to do something for him. Let's keep going. We have to get a pop pod. All right, what do you want? There's a Pokemon I think that would be perfect inspiration for some new designs. It's called a Shellos. I've heard it has 2 different forms depending on where it lives. Okay, so we have to bring it 2 different Shellos forms. We've only showed it. We only have caught in 1 type of Shellos so far. It's good that the kids are learning. Yeah, I like that. Lending me a hand with the Bunary last time recruit. Everyone in the village sure loved it. I was hoping I might be able to get you to help me with another little task. Would you take a look at this? Is that a Dusclops? Or what's the first version of it? Ooh, he wants me to bring a Dusclops. A sunken ship? I don't think I've even been in this zone. Duskull. Yeah, Duskull. Rather eerie, wouldn't you say? That thing was so close yet I had no idea it was even there when the photo was being taken. From a shot like this, I can't say with any certainty whether it's a Pokemon or something else. If you recognize this thing in the photo, I'd love your help. Okay, sick. I've never beaten a Pokemon game, but this Pokemon game seems right up my alley. Yo, what's up, Potato Pie? It's certainly a good introduction to Pokemon, and I think it's a good game to pick up, even if you're not a Pokemon fan. I think you will benefit. That NPC gives you a quest too? Yeah, that NPC, the Photoshop guy. So I went into the Photoshop and I took a couple pictures. And ever since I took a couple pictures in the Photoshop, that guy has actually been offering me quests. He gave me 2 quests. Yeah, so that's my second quest from him. I'm assuming you have to like do the Photoshop stuff first, right? Or not Photoshop, but photo stuff. Yo, what's up, Jess? How you doing, Jess Dempsey? Good to see you today. I love quests so much. Yeah, I don't mind at all. Especially the photography studio guy's quests are cool because he just gives you a random picture and you have to guess what Pokemon it is. Not really too hard for a Pokemon fan, but it's pretty cool. For us new players, what Pokemon game would you recommend next? To be honest, there's not a good parallel to this game except for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I think. But to be honest, I don't think it would be right to recommend a Pokemon game after this one because there's no other Pokemon game anything like that's anywhere near this game. Nothing like this game out there. If I had to choose, I would say Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, or I guess Sword and Shield. I think those would be good games to pick up after. I should also note, I know I'm giving you a lot of answers here, but I'd also maybe note Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because if you didn't know, this game is kind of set in a prequel universe from Diamond and Pearl. So if you go back and play Diamond and Pearl, you're actually going to run into the modern day Galaxy team. And you're actually going to run into like modern day locations that you can actually find in this game's map. So if you're looking for a Pokemon game that's similar to this, I'd say Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee or Sword and Shield. Maybe they're close. Not close enough, but close. But if you're looking for maybe story or lore, Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond could be a cool games to pick up. They're very traditional Pokemon, kind of like the old school Game Boy ones. So you're kind of getting a look at a traditional style Pokemon if you never played the old stuff like Red and Blue and stuff. And they also kind of are placed in the same location as this game, but in the future. That's my recommendations. But sadly, I don't think there's a clean recommendation to go directly from this game to another one. I think that you're kind of going to be, no matter what, you're going to be taking a hit. No matter what, you're going to be trying something that's completely different gameplay-wise. Right? Gameplay-wise. We're talking mechanics and game. Yeah. So keep that in mind and take my recommendations with a grain of salt. So I think Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, and I think Sword and Shield could be a close parallel. Maybe. Pokemon Snap's not a bad call. Actually, Pokemon Snap isn't the worst call, but there's no battling in Snap. Pokemon Snap is a visually astounding game, and it's all about taking pictures and researching Pokemon. That's actually a really good comment, actually. That's actually a really good comment. Maybe Pokemon Snap is a good parallel. Maybe, actually, because like Snap, you go out there and you take a bunch of pictures, you do a bunch of research. It's not about catching Pokemon, and the game is like similar in some ways to this game with how you interact with the Pokemon out in the world. That's not a bad call, actually. Good one, Lady Jovi. Do you think Pearl Clan gives Team Plasma vibes, like in views about Pokemon companions? Yeah, I could see that. All right, new request here at the farm. Let's see here. Are you gonna expand the farm again? I want to make the fields even bigger. Will you lend us a hand with one of your Pokemon that have a water type move? Actually, we are gonna help him. We're gonna give him Coach Boyven. Yo, Coach. You're going to the fields, baby. Get out there, Coach Boyven. Get to work. Now our Pokemon's even Now our fields are even bigger. I think you get up to 4 fields. Sick. Sick. All right, watering the fields completed. All right, there's one more quest in town real quick to grab. And then we're going to go quickly take a photo at the studio because we got our new bird. And I have like a little photo thing going on. I want to show you guys. How the tables have turned. The coach is being put into play. I like that. More of the tables have turned. Is it in this building? I think it's in this building. Gave these guys an alpha Pokemon. It's ridiculous. That's actually so funny, Mike. I gotta look into that. That's actually hilarious. I want to use alpha Pokemon too. That makes me laugh. Why, if it isn't one of the youngins from the Survey Corps, you think you drop by? I need some help making friends with this Eevee. Think you can lend a hand? I don't know. My granddaughter brought the little guy home. Wants us to be on good terms. Eevee's cute. Decided the best way to win Eevee over is the old-fashioned way, with tasty treats. I'll be waking up a special snack from my hometown. Some ingredients for it don't grow here, but I need local berries that make good substitutes. 3 stalks of hardy grains, 2 hoppo berries, and 1 raspberry. I wonder if they take this out of your stash. Nope, I have to take it out of my inventory. Okay. We'll go check. We might have all that stuff. We might have the hoppo berries. All right, let's go over to the photo studio real quick. I want to take my 3rd photo with my bird. So I've been taking a series of photos. Look at more stuff's being built. Nice. That's so cool. There's my Alpha Cricketune. There's my Teddy Ursa. Our Badoo. There's the Ponyta. Ooh, look at, there's our Alpha Parasect. Oh, big boy. Yeah, you sleep, punk. You smacked me around a little bit. All right, let me go ahead and take this photo. I got to show you guys. Big Chungus, yeah. The biggest Chungus. You named your Parasect Cordyceps? That's actually super funny. I want to take a photo. And I want to prepare a Pokemon. No. This one. Yes. Okay. Oh, wait, we got to change the lens filter. We got to go with this classic photo here. I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. Plain filter. I want the nostalgic filter. Ooh, I've earned a new filter. So the more quests you do for this guy, I think you get more filters and stuff, which I really don't care too much about the photos in this. I really don't care that much, but it's still cool. You're 7 rank now? I think I'm just about to earn 5 rank. Let's go do that here. All right, our Pokemon's ready to go. Oh my gosh, look how much bigger he is than me, dude. This is crazy. He's grown up. Direct your Pokemon. Go to sleep. Okay. Change your expression. Next. Vacant. All right, change your pose. Arms folded. Thank you. Start shooting. All right. And now you can see my masterpiece here. Look at my work. First, there was the Sleepy Boys. And then the Sleepier Boys. But wait. The Sleepiest Boys. Hey, I got the whole journey, baby. Oh, I'm so proud of my picks. I got my whole little journey. Nice. You want to stop taking photos? Yes. Love some completely unconscious. So cute. Hello. I like how he's taller than me. Whoa, look at him go. He does look like Skull Kid. Sick, dude. Hello, Mime? He comes out of the Pokeball sleeping? He comes out of the Pokeball sleeping? Is that always like that? No, it's not always like that. Huh. Munchie? You are the smallest little thing. I like how when the Pokemon's really small, you lean down to look at them. Anybody notice that? When the Pokemon's really small, you lean down to look at them. I think that's the coolest little interaction. But you don't do that with the big Pokemon. You make a point to not, you don't do that with the big Pokemon. You gotta look up to these boys. He's like a samurai owl. Reminds me of Blaziken, but grass. Sick. Yeah, Rowlet has a new form. It's a Hisuian form. Actually, all the starters do in this game. That's the trick. Everyone picked these starters based off of their original form. So people were like, oh, I love Typhlosion. Oh, I love all the different, the original starters of all these type. And then in all reality, they kind of debate you in this game. It's actually super funny because I assume there's a bunch of people who first bought this game without looking anything up. And they were like, oh, I gotta go with my favorite, my boy Typhlosion. And then they completely change what Typhlosions look like. Typhlosion's now like a fire ghost type. And he looks completely different. You know, now my Rowlet's final form is just completely different. Different typing, different look. And the same thing for Samurott. Completely different typing. It's like a water dark type now. And a different look. So it's kind of funny how they debated people who maybe picked the starter because of the final form. And like, I know a lot of people have said that Typhlosion does not look good. Like a lot of people were like, I hate Typhlosion's new look. Because he looks like he's almost like tired or something. So it's kind of funny how they debated people. I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. All right. I need to buy some more satchel spots. 10,000 a pop. Oh my gosh. He looks lit AF. Yeah. Yeah, give me more. 12,000. All right, now we broke. All right, we got 2 more. I saw a picture online and it said 1 million. So I don't know if this is true, but I saw a picture online of somebody talking to that guy that gives you satchel increases, and the price said 1 million. I saw a picture online and it was like, yo, you want to increase your satchel? And it said 1 million. I don't know if that was just a meme, but apparently the price just gets absolutely insane later. It's real? Oh my gosh. So I thought that was pretty funny. I saw it online and I was just like, gulp. Oh my gosh. I wanted to buy some recipes real quick, buddy. Let me go ahead and buy another recipe. We got enough money here for a little recipe. Okay, we have the Star Piece recipe available. We have the Star Piece recipe. This is it. This is it. 3 red shards, 3 blue shards, and a bag of Stardust, and 3 green. All of these materials right here equal $2,300. But if a single star piece is worth $5,000. So the strategy is, the first thing you want to do is buy this as soon as possible. After you sell 4 star pieces, you make your money back. From there, you're making $2,500 on each star piece that you craft. Because again, the materials are worth $2,300 if you sell the materials individually. But if you make it into a star piece, you're making over double the money back. This is one of the techniques on how to make money in this game that I have discovered via the internet and other streamers. You can buy recipes at the craft guy in town, Anvin. And he starts selling you recipes after like 3 stars or something, I noticed. And I bought myself like a remedy and an ox power and like a honey cake. So then he for 10,000, I just unlocked this and I'm a 4-star. I don't know if it had to do with getting the second. I don't know if it had to do with getting the second noble quelled, or if it's because I'm a level 4-star. I don't know what's causing this to appear, but this is now available. So it has to either do with second noble or 4-star. One or the other is triggering this, because this was not available last night. When I discovered it last night, this was not available. No, I haven't turned in my report to become a 5-star yet. And I think that matters. I think if you don't turn in your report, you're technically not a 5-star, you know, until you do. So I have yet to turn my report in. We're about to do it here in just a sec, though. Let's go ahead and take the grain cake. And let's go ahead and take the fine remedy. Yeah, he sells recipes. Thanks for the knowledge. Yeah, no problem. No problem, chat. It showed up for you when you did your first space-time thing. Ah, maybe it's based off of that, because I didn't do my first space-time thing until just the other day, Infinite Pudding. Yo, welcome in, Gentinator, by the way. Welcome in, Gentinator, and welcome in today, William. William, good to see you back in here, William. And Infinite Pudding, how you been? All right, let's go get our 5-star. The 37th slot is 1 million. That sounds insane. All right, let's go. Time for upgrades. And we are now officially a 5-star recruit. Halfway through the star ranks. Even though I've heard that the last 2 are a grind. We're halfway through. All right, what did we unlock for that? Ooh, we got wing balls. Wait, we already had wing balls. What do you mean? I already had wing balls unlocked. I feel kind of robbed. Where did I get wing balls from? I got 5 wing balls from like a quest or something. What? You had feather? I had feather and wing. I had 5 wing balls randomly from like a quest Calliope. I had just 5. Oh, you can buy them now? I had just randomly had 5 wing balls. I don't know where I got them from, but you didn't have the recipe. Right,
Long time no see, love you, fam.
Okay, so she's giving me the recipe now. Nice. Nice. So I did randomly have 5 wing balls. I don't know where I got them from, though. I'll show you guys real quick. Look. Look, I randomly got these 5 wing balls. I don't even remember where they were from. But I've been saving them because I thought they were rare. So now we can craft them. Maybe from digging. Oh, it might have been digging or something. Yeah. But now we can craft those bad boys. They take iron chunks as well as sky tumblestone. It seems like iron chunks are super important. Like, you need iron chunks for the great ball. You probably need it for ultra ball. You need it for the leaden ball. It seems like iron chunks are actually super, like, you need to be grabbing those up. We have 72, which isn't too bad. Oh, here's our scatter bang we can craft now. Probably a satchel. Oh, maybe it was a satchel. Yeah, grab any you see. They are, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so I'm right. I'm right about my assessment of the iron stuff. Grab as much as you can. So I got 10 pieces of iron. I got 10 pieces of iron from digging with Ursaluna. So for those that are maybe struggling to get that iron, maybe you should do a little bit more digging with Ursaluna. I found some iron chunks in the Crimson Mireland digging with Ursaluna. I got a whole 10 chunks in one dig, which is actually pretty good to my understanding. All right, sick. All right, sick, let's go. So now we just have to go upstairs and do that next quest and talk to the big dumb baby. Yo, Jenshika, thank you for the biddies. Welcome to the show today. Long time no see. How you been? How you been? Thanks for the bits. It's really good. Yeah, the digging seems really good. I'm definitely digging the Ursaluna digging feature. on that note, we are getting out of here. All right, fam. Beautiful show today. Beautiful show today. Holy heck. Sincerely loved every bit of the content today. It was phenomenal. Mom, he's dad joking again. Nice little 8-9 hours or so. I kind of want to keep going, to be honest, but let's just stop here. That's fine. I'm likely taking tomorrow off. Likely. If I do show up tomorrow, it'll just be for some Arceus at some point. Talking like a little secret stream. Secret stream. Maybe tomorrow some Arceus. Maybe in the Discord we'll play some Arceus. I don't know. But I might be around tomorrow, but I also might need to take the day off. So we'll see how I feel. I will definitely be back on Wednesday. Wednesday is a guaranteed day back. So if you don't see me tomorrow, you don't see me tomorrow. That's okay. I'll be back Wednesday for sure. We'll do some Animal Crossing in the morning, and then whatever we feel like playing in the afternoon. Maybe some Stardew, maybe some Arceus. Welcome in, Arctic Fox. Good to see you. I would like to remind you that you can keep up with my content via the Discord and also via the notification bell here on Twitch. So make sure you have that notification bell activated and you hit that follow button if you haven't already. And you'll definitely know if I go live at any time. You can also hit me up over on socials. So not only is that my Discord, I'm also over on YouTube tomorrow. Sounds like a good YouTube day, especially if I'm not here. I have episode 6 of Skyward Sword releasing tomorrow morning. If you want to see me dive into The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as well as Garden Story, Animal Crossing GameCube, Animal Crossing New Horizons, or any other games that are on my YouTube, go check it out. I do have content there, and I'm slowly but surely adding every single week, every single month that I can. Check out the YouTube. And lastly, you can also find me over on Twitter. You'll also find me over on Instagram and all that stuff. So it does go a long way if you guys take the time to click those links and hit those follows and subscribes. Even if you're not interested in the content, I would appreciate it. But enough of that. I should just say thank you for being here above all else, because regardless of all that extra nonsense, the fact that you're here enjoying the show is plenty for me. Plenty. So if I do show up tomorrow, there will likely be more Arceus, but we'll go into Wednesday and the Thursday, and we'll do more Arceus this week. So again, my schedule's right here, and you'll see on the schedule, I am likely taking tomorrow off. Likely. I might show up and have some fun. We'll see. I need to be an adult, and sometimes I try to fight that. But the truth is adulting can only be put off so much. So thank you guys for being here today. Beautiful freaking show. Shout out to all the supporters today. Shout out to all of the freaking supporters who came through today and dropped a bunch of love today. Bits, subs, donations. Thank you. Much appreciated. Very much respected. Not expected. But thank you. It does go a long way for my journey, especially when I'm going into a day off. It's nice to get a little bit of a buffer, because when I don't stream, I don't make money. That is how it goes, for the most part. So thank you guys very, very much. We are going to go drop a raid. If you guys want to go drop some love off to another wonderful caster out there in the universe of Twitch. I kind of feel like just defaulting to a certain raid, but I'm just poking through real quick to see if there's someone live that I am interested in raiding from the stream team. I see a couple people are live today, but we're going to break away from the stream team and we're going to go visit somebody that I personally enjoy watching, and they are also playing Pokemon. So we're going to keep the Pokemon vibes flowing with our friend Dragon Feeny, who I believe just started streaming for the day not too long ago. Hope you enjoy Dragon Feeny's channel, their vibes, their emotes, all that wonderful stuff. Honestly, one of my favorite casters and one of my biggest inspirations on the platform. I really do appreciate everything Dragon Feeny's done for me. Not only inspiration-wise, but also big old raids and lots of support has come from her direction, and you can't scoff at that kind of stuff. When 500 people get dropped into your chat, you can't scoff at that kind of stuff. So So thank you so much for being here today, fam. Hope you enjoyed Dragon Feeney's stream. And more importantly, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I got one request here. Monday streams are also known as positive morning vibes. If you guys like the vibes here today, if you guys like the energy here today, I want you to take this energy with you and bottle it up and then disperse it into the universe. Go to that old lady next door and give her a smile even though she's crotchety, or call your mama, tell her she's awesome. She asks why, just tell her because I said so. But take this energy with you and feed it to your baby. Mix it into their oatmeal. I don't know, man. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for coming through today. Thank you for supporting my show. An excellent showcase of Animal Crossing, of Arceus, and of course, of just how phenomenal this community can really be. I think today has been one of our best shows of all time. Lit through and through. So thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you have a great rest of your day today and the great rest of your start to the week here. This is Monday. If I don't see y'all here tomorrow or Wednesday when I do come back officially, if I don't see y'all here throughout the week, I'll see you when I see you, fam. Don't forget to game on, baby. You know the deal, you know the spiel. And of course, as always, peace. Peace. We'll see you later, fam.